Sports Encyclopedia. Where you at, Steve Kim? Got Trent in the cut. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No looking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to the conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source. Straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lack it. Like better stay in your lane.
There's only three Lakers that I would not look the other way if I saw them motherfuckers coming. That's Kareem, that's Worthy, and that's Cooper. The rest of them damn Lakers, fuck them.
That's bullshit that Robert Parrish said.
Coop, you know I got your back like a backpack, boy. Fuck Robert Parrish. You know you ain't shit. It's all good. You know, fuck the Celtics, all of them.
We see you like shit, you fucking slap dicks. Issues get pressed so fast you don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers!
Work Boot Wednesday. Put on your hard hats and your work boots and tap in. When you walk in the door, hit the like button. And if you don't, then don't let the door hit you on the way out. It is Work Boot Wednesday. We got a loaded lineup. AJ McCarron, Bama legend, 3-time national champion, NFL QB. Shaun King, Super Bowl champ, will join us. And Dr. Jesse Morris will hop in for a brief update on all the NFL injuries that have accumulated over the weekend. It is wild out there. But make sure you pound that like, subscribe if you're not a member, and sit back. We got a loaded show today. Let's dive into this real quick. The Tush push needs to go. It is so stupid of a play, and I think everyone saw it. When the golden boy of football, who usually gets the call, every call known to man, didn't get the call Sunday. When the Chiefs didn't get the call, oh my God, it was an uproar. When the rolling start, guards got a rolling start, illegal procedure, false start, and boom, jumped off the football. That's what they've been doing. The rolling start with push assistance is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen. How it wasn't banned is beyond me this offseason, but I'm positive this will be the last year you ever see this rugby play that is illegal and never should have been allowed. The defense is at a total disadvantage. It literally goes against the rules of what constitutes a foul or a penalty. It is aiding and clearly violates all rules of false starts, touching the center, jumping over the center, and the fact that it doesn't allow forward momentum to be stopped as it would have been for the previous 90 years for an open field runner. Why is it so different? Why is this so different? It's beyond stupid. The penalty existed for 90 years, and now all of a sudden we allow it. And it makes the game look silly. Yeah, I'm going to say the word silly. It clearly has a distinct advantage over one opponent, which is a definition of violation of rules that the NFL has set forth per the bylaws, which defines a foul or a penalty. Now, let's be real, people. The Eagles team is an anomaly. They are the only football team in the NFL that has yet to throw a fucking touchdown pass. And yet some of you think Jalen Hurts is a top 10 quarterback. No, he's not. He's a top 10 system quarterback. He is a great fit for this team. I can plug in quite a few quarterbacks that would not only make this team one of a kind and even better, but possibly this team may never lose a game with that O-line, that D-line, and that run game. You add Josh Allen to this Eagles team? Are you shitting me? And you take Jalen Hurts to Buffalo? See if we're even mentioning Jalen Hurts. Ever. This is just being honest, people. They win despite Jalen Hurts, not because of Jalen Hurts. The Tush push has won them numerous games. Along with that defense and run game, that this given particular team has a clear advantage over everyone else in football. Fact. God. Go lay down. Fucking idiot. Anyway, we got a loaded lineup today. Our main man, Far East Sider, 317. LeBron hairline having. Did you break the goddamn fuck, homie? Fucked up my whole intro, homie. Fuck. But guess what? LeBron hairline having, AR5 defending, and Caitlin Clark jocking. Our main man, Big Smitty, is in the building somewhere. Look at that gay pose, homie. That's kind of porn star-ish. That's kind of porn star-ish, homie.
Porn star, how?
Hey, look like a gay porn star. But I'm going to be honest.
In what way?
God damn it. After every day you did good yesterday, homie.
I told you,
homie.
Me and Shaun King told you in the group chat, he's not trained, homie.
Fuck.
I love Ash, like a son.
God damn it,
but he's not trained.
trained.
What was that?
That's vanilla sandalwood, homie. For cigar now.
Let's smell one more time. You can light that motherfucker up. That just smell good, though. It smell like dog in here and white feet.
Why'd you let him, like, up here, though?
Nah, because homie, I was petting him. He was calm, but I sat down, so he jumped up on the couch. He got excited, and he started putting his fucking paws and claws in me. He wanted to get on top, so I had to get up. He left. He got mad. So that's why he grabbed your hat, knocked the candle, broke everything. So
I heard that noise, homie.
Why you hit him so hard, homie? Stop hitting your dog like that.
All,
you didn't hit him at all. I just heard
That's
that.
Discipline.
I just saw that.
Discipline. Anyway, we're in the building. Everybody, pound the like. You said white feet?
Huh?
You said white feet?
It's crazy how like we got past that and like you went back. Somehow your brain did something 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, white feet.
White feet be stinking sometimes. Be honest.
How do you know white feet stink though?
I've been around white people in situations where their feet was out, and for some reason the center of their feet like is stronger than other feet I've been around.
I would never even try to look at a feet.
I don't look at you, you just smell it. You have no choice.
You would never smell.
It's like being around a trash can.
You know that candle?
Yeah,
that's how my feet actually smell.
Oh, that's a good thing.
I mean, a bitch say it.
Huh?
All titties and tequila.
Girls be sucking on your toes?
Huh?
You be having like AE sucking
I'm
your
not
feet?
into that.
I'm not into that. Like, no, yeah,
that's something I ain't into that one. You into that one?
Hold on, do you suck their toes though, or kiss their toes like a missionary?
Nah.
Kiss the ankle a little bit.
Nah.
Are you boring as hell?
I can't do that.
All right.
But are you into that?
Getting my toes? Don't mess with my feet at all.
Oh, you don't like that?
Don't mess with my feet, nah. But like, if I got the girl, if I got my, you know what I mean, I'm ankle foot, like you in your zone. Missionary, you got to put that leg up.
Kind of gay. Trell, it's my idea. I wanted to make sure that you know that your team is a farce. Your team is actually a fallacy.
Oh, Trey, he mad.
It's actually, your team is garbage. Like, your team is an anomaly. I mean, it's a horrible team, actually. Who wants to watch a tush push over giving Saquon Barkley the football? Like, seriously, keep it real, Trell. You'd rather see Saquon Barkley sit there and push the ass of your quarterback than get the football. Like, that shit makes what are we doing, homie? Is this football, Trell? Trell, this is the football you grew up on, homie. Keep it real. And then you think Jalen Hurts is great? I'd rather watch a football play and a football team play, not fucking tush push. Like, the shit is ridiculous. Then if that's the case, Trell, you need to let the DNs walk across the line of scrimmage and come straight down at the QB at the snap. Like, they need to be able to walk across the line of scrimmage before the snap.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to keep it real, let's keep it a fair game, homie. Let them walk across the scrimmage, and boom, straight down the line.
So down there, you Jalen Hurts. I'm the DN. So you Jalen Hurts, right?
Like that.
So I'm already over here with you.
That's the only fair way.
And I'm lined up.
Hut. And you better still might not. You're damn near. Homie, he damn near still may not get me, homie. Real shit, homie. Where the DN would be? You gotta be by the chair. Keep it real. He about 4 yards away. Blue 19. Set. Hut. He damn near might not get me still. That's how fucking cheating of a play is, homie. Trell, he still may not get me, homie.
And I'm hella explosive. So if I can't get you.
Trell, we just proved, I think, homie, on national television that we proved that you can't stop the play.
It's impossible now.
You can't stop the play, homie.
It's impossible.
It's impossible to stop the play.
It's an impossibility.
He's on my side and still can't stop the play.
I tried.
Homie, he's out of breath. I'm out of breath, and he still can't stop the play.
I exploded. I went as fast as I possibly could. I couldn't stop him.
And then we'll start fucking with him. I can just take Saquon and cut him.
Yep.
And then I can take the floater, come across the line of scrimmage, kick him out. Homie, this is the most illegal football play ever designed. But you motherfuckers that are Eagle fans, stop it. Just quit bitching about it. Just stop it.
The ego in me, though, I feel him.
But we just proved to you.
I know. But that's gonna be true though.
We just proved to you.
On one end, it can be unstoppable, but on the other end, I'm still a grown ass man.
Yeah, I hear you.
And I can't go on the media and say this is cheating.
You're gonna keep doing it. You're gonna keep doing
cheating. Don't use the play. So
you're gonna be saying that forever then, because you can't stop it. We just tried it. So Smitty was right there. That guy on the DN.
Yeah.
He came across the line of scrimmage. And he still can't get to me.
But why is only the Eagles the one who executed? That's the only thing.
I broke this down like 2 years ago.
But I'm saying if other teams care this much, they should put the time in doing it.
No. I told you why they won't, dog. This is the designer, right? They're the designer. They invented it. They took the rugby play, and guess what? Boom. They created it. Guess what they do? They do it more than any other team. Ain't no other team going to take out their time of their day to worry about this play. And get as good as they are.
Well, don't complain about it then either.
No, but
you see what I'm saying?
But still, but that's like me running no huddle for the first time, and then everyone say, "All right, no huddle is something you can stop." This is a play you cannot stop. It's not like a first time seeing something.
It's been stopped though.
This is illegal.
It's been stopped hella time.
Not really. I mean, not when it comes down to nut crunching time, homie. Like, when do they stop it on the goal line? In the Super Bowl, in the playoffs? Like, how many games has this won them?
It's been time where, like, third and short, they'll stop them, but then they'll just do it again, and then they'll get it the next time.
Like, how many games does this stop? How many games has this won them? Seriously.
A lot of games. I mean, Jalen Hurts has a lot of touchdowns from that. Like, last year.
Saquon's been arguably fucked over.
Saquon could have had, like, 40 touchdowns last year, over 2,000 yards, if those carries with him.
I've literally seen A.J. Brown walk out. And then that play comes, and he's kind of like, fuck. And he goes and gets his book out. He goes and gets his book, and then Saquon's like, fuck. Like, you can see their body language, homie, just fucking collapse. Like, this ain't a play that they're like, fuck.
If my memory serves me correct, the Eagles are the only team in the NFL right now that has not thrown a passing touchdown. Fact check me on that.
No, I got in with it.
You got in with it?
Yeah, they haven't thrown a touchdown.
I wasn't paying attention because Ash was trying to bite me. So
but Jalen Hurts is top 10 quarterback?
Now, I do got to defend Jalen, though, because now you're going a little too hard, though. At the end of the day, he has become a master within that system. Whether that's push, whether that's him scrambling, whether that's throwing screens, whatever you want to say, he has become a master in leading that system, and it's led to 2 Super Bowl appearances and 1 win in the Super Bowl, and they're 2-0 right now. So like, we can say we won't. I feel you. It's not fun to watch. Like, when I watch them play, I don't feel like they're the best team. But at the end of the day, just win, baby, just win. And that's what they're doing.
Yeah, I get it.
So, you know.
But like I said, he's a top 10 system QB. He's not a top 10 QB.
Every quarterback plays in the system, though.
Exactly. That's why I said it would be a top 10 system quarterback. He's not a top 10 quarterback, though. Let's be honest. Come on. How many quarterbacks would you take over there to the Eagles?
It depends on the system.
No, how many quarterbacks can you plug and play in Philly and they would we'd be like, oh,
not a lot.
Shit.
Obviously, any of the elite ones, like the Lamars and all them, of course.
Josh Allen would fucking be
of course.
Josh Allen and Philly? Oh, my God.
I mean, Lamar and Philly.
No, Josh is much different.
Both of them, though.
But, like, think about it. You can
put
both
the same level.
Yeah, there's a lot of cats on me I would put in there. AJ just not really good. But, you know, it is what it is. We're going to talk about it with Shaun King, AJ McCarron today. It's damn near like a rugby. The play is damn near gay. I'm going to be honest. It's damn near.
I could have sworn. I thought it would make it. Can we get through one show without saying it once?
Make strides?
Yeah, like, can we just, like, let's try to get through one show without saying a word. You say it so much now.
It's a trend. I mean, it's trending on Twitter.
It concerns me.
I'm bringing it back, by the way. Again, you don't want to give me full credit.
It never went away. It's just that you're using it in a negative connotation now.
I'm getting it back using it. Jalen Hurts has 253 yards passing in 2 games. He's on pace to throw for like 1,200 yards.
Stop.
We talk about how good quarterbacks.
You said you love Jalen though, like as like
as a person.
leader, the
leader,
demeanor, talks to the media.
Two things
like,
can be true, right?
Winner.
Two things can be true.
Well, don't spend time dissing somebody. Like, you got a weird way of like liking somebody. Like
it's not this, it's a truth. That's what you guys can't grasp.
I hope you don't like me. You fuck around and like dog me. I love Smitty, but you motherfucker eat this, eat that.
I just tell the truth, same as you do. Same shit.
But why is the truth never like good? That's my only problem with you.
Because the truth. It's the truth. I don't know why it's not
so
good.
There's like nothing good about him?
Sometimes it's good, sometimes not. It's the truth.
But with you, it's never good.
But then I'm just reading the truth.
So the truth is always bad.
For me, maybe. But for you, it's always good. For
so it's not the truth.
So damn near you may be lying.
No, I'm damn near bringing balance to the show.
But you might be damn near lying because everything you say that's truthful, quote unquote, is positive. Everything I point out is truthful is negative, but it's actually the truth.
So why am I lying? Why isn't it that you're lying? If we're both extremists on opposite sides of the spectrum, why is that I'm the one that's lying and you're not lying?
We know why. I mean, Sheldon told it. Sheldon said yesterday why.
Shout out to Valor, homie. Where's your Valor t-shirt at? Wow. Wow.
We're representing the show. What do you mean?
Wow. Get your Valor, y'all.
You don't even have the shit there.
Use promo code Coach JB, homie.
Anyway, we're at a racist show. It is powered by BetUS TV today. And quote of the day time, Smitty. Speaking of positive and negative and truth and all that. Smitty, the greater the obstacle, the more glory in overcoming it.
No, that's just a fact. That is a true statement.
It's a quote. It's a fact quote.
Yeah, it's a
statement.
It's a statement. Yeah, it's a quote. It's a statement.
Yeah. Quote.
Yeah, I mean, they're all quotes, but yeah, that's a quote. That's a statement. That's real. I'm not going to rank it, but it's a good one.
Somebody yesterday, they said you really downplayed the quotes and the CTB yesterday in the chat, and I saw comments and they said it was a top 5 yesterday, and you kind of done it. You didn't grasp it.
Ask me, do I care about the comments?
It's not even a discussion. At least they recognized it was a actually way better quote, but you just didn't want to give it any credit, because you didn't really want to listen to it.
The CTB yesterday was pretty good, but the quote of the day was just
speaking of CTB, brought to you by Valor. 20% off today using promo code Coach JB. Contrary to belief, Smitty, raw emotions creates instinctive truths. You know why I wrote that? I made that up because yesterday, remember everybody was talking about, you're emotional. Yeah. You're emotional. Now, raw emotion creates instinctive truth, because when you're just going off the cuff, whatever that word is, you go off the cuff, and guess what, homie? Your emotional intelligence kicks in, and I got more emotional intelligence than anyone on the planet Earth. So when I just start kicking in, instinctive truths come out, and y'all can't handle it on me because you soft as pussy. But rate that one. You don't know it. You don't know it.
You gave me 2 quotes today that can't be ranked. They're not bad. They're not ranked.
They can be great. Be ranked.
It's like college football team. Like there's some good teams that's not in the top 25.
There's not.
You know, it might be top 30, but we don't see the number next to the team.
There's not good teams.
So,
I like to
set up on you guys. You can finally see Valor.
It's been there for 3 weeks.
For like a long time.
Yeah, I've had it there. Poll question, Smitty. Let's just ask. We've done this in the spring. We're going to do it again now that you've seen Tom Brady call the actual game the other day.
Yep.
He actually came out and was like, you know what? This play is just not – you can't do nothing. He saw it firsthand as he called the game and was like, dog, like a rolling start, and then you don't call the penalty. Like, there's got to be something that – okay, if you're going to get a 2 guards rolling start, and you
that's wrong.
Come on, homie. Like, are we not going to call nothing and allow it?
That should be false start. Come on, false start for sure.
Tom Brady saw it. Then we saw all these people get on, Ryan Fitzpatrick and the guys that called the prime game. They have come out lately. Now today, I saw on the other channels they're coming out saying, all right, enough's enough. We're not seeing it. It's not a fair play. It's not an act. Defense can't combat it. You can't jump the pot. You can't hurdle the center. You can't do anything to combat it. And the O-line is the one time, Smitty, the quarterback controls the line of scrimmage with the snap count. Because guess what? How many times have we seen, and then we get them to jump off sides half the distance? So at least either make it first down all the time, no matter what. Make it one count.
That's so soft.
I know, but like, listen, I'm the guy advocating for the defense here.
But you sound like the fucking the kickoff rule now. Make it one count.
But I'm an offensive guy.
Onside kick. Like you sound like that guy now.
But I'm an offensive guy advocating for the defense here. That's what people don't grasp because it's not a fair football play, homie. If I'm a football coach, then guess what, Smitty? Don't you want me fighting for you?
Fair is for fair. You
and Sheldon come over to me on the sideline like, Coach, man, it's fucking bullshit. They're rolling, starting. They're fucking. We can't do shit. We can't get on the line of scrimmage. We even tried to mimic, put him on this side, and Smitty still can't get to me. So like, come on, homie. We've literally showed it live. Better show it on McAfee and everybody's show today. Smitty and I's, breakdown. You can't get to the play, no matter what. It's not a football play. It's a rugby skirmish play. Fact is a fact. Poll question, Smitty. Should they ban the play?
No, but I do agree that it's unstoppable. I just feel like, the way I was trained, I don't know how you guys are trained on the offensive end, but on the defensive end, we have a no excuses, figure it out mindset. And I live by that same mindset in my day-to-day life. So if I'm on that line, if I'm on that defense, I'm stressed out, I'm pissed, but I'm going to keep trying to figure it out. I'm wired differently. I'm fucking weird. I'm psychotic. When I'm at home, I'm trying to build something and put something together, and I'm struggling to figure something out. I don't want no help. I got to figure it out. I can't stop. I can't move on until I figure it out. If I'm doing some weights and I try to PR one day, max out one day, and I can't get it, I'm pissed off. I have to hit that weight the next day. That's how I'm wired. I have to figure it out. So if I was still playing right now, as crazy as it sounds, I'm so psychotic, I would have to just figure it out. We would have to figure it out. And maybe we never would. But that's the mindset. There's no way in hell you will see Darnell Smith, Big Smitty, go to the presser and say, man, this play is just cheating. It's unfair. There's no way for us to stop it.
Okay,
I don't see why. That's just me.
All right, I've got to ask you then, because I keep hearing you say that, and I keep asking this question out to the public. I said it on Twitter yesterday. Then give me the fucking resolution. If it's so fucking easy to stop, homie, give me the resolution why nobody can stop it. Tell me how to stop the play.
It has been stopped.
No, it hasn't.
It has been stopped.
Homie, everything's going to be stopped 1 out of 10.
No, hella times.
It's 1 out of 10 is not good.
It's been stopped hella times.
It gets stopped 1 out of 10. It's a fact database.
Why?
Go look at the analytics. 1 out of 10 times it's stopped.
Why can one team do it though, JB?
I mean, fuck all that. Who cares?
That's very important.
It's not. I've been telling you why. They practice it more than anybody. What do you mean?
So that means that it takes work and actual, like, it's a real play. Like, it's not
for them. Yeah,
I said for
that's
them.
their shit, homie. They created it. I've created plays where I run more than anyone else. I mean, what do you mean?
But motherfucker stopped your play.
But what I'm saying is, they never did. That's what I'm saying.
They stopped all the time. Can nobody stop this play?
But you're on one side though. You're like, no, keep it in. We got to stop it. But you haven't given me a solution, homie. Like, there has to be a solution to stop a play if it's legal, right? If it's a fair play, then there has to be a combatant for it. Like, stop with the cap. There has to be a way to combat the play if it's legal. Is it not, chat? If it's a legal football play, as all you guys think it is, then give me the solution on defense, homie, because nobody can do it. Because you guys can't, because it's not legal. It's not a fucking fair play. If the D-line can't jump over the center, if I can't walk on the other line of scrimmage and knock the play down, if I can't make it a first down snap count, if I can't do something to combat the play, then Smitty, if Smitty came to me and said, hey, you know what, all right, put the nose guard right here, I'm going to line 6 guys behind him, and we're going to push the nose guard. If I could do that, then that's a solution that Smitty has. Then I would be like, cool, there's a solution. But that's illegal. So why is it illegal on defense to do the things that offense is doing? That's the problem no one wants to bring up, homie. Why can't I push my nose guard like Saquon can push the running back? I mean, the quarterback, homie. Like, what are we doing? I'm tired of hearing, just stop it. You can't stop this football play, homie.
But I've seen it stopped.
You've seen it stop 1 out of 10 times.
Hella times.
Come on, man. Stop.
I'm gonna make a compilation.
Why do you keep bringing up 1 time out of a fucking 100, homie?
1, homie.
It is 1.
We saw the Bills in the playoffs last year lose the fucking big time play.
We're talking the Eagles here, homie. Why are you moving the team? Why are you moving the team? You just said the Eagles are the team that runs it back.
We're talking about the play.
It don't matter. The Bills don't run the play as good as them.
Is it the play? Ding, ding, motherfucking ding.
That's my
point. So that shows you, motherfucker,
homie,
that it takes real work, time, and scheme in order to execute this play. Stop kissing me. At the highest level. That's the whole point of the situation,
Anyway,
homie.
I proved you guys wrong. You guys know I'm right. Everyone knows it. Stop trying to fucking
Trail disagree with
try
you.
to be because Trail's an Eagle fan.
He's a realist, though.
Come on, homie. My homeboy Dabo, he's an Eagle fan.
Dabo keep it
There
real,
ain't
though.
It don't matter. They're not going to go say, stop. Oh, yeah, take the play out. Like, come on, homie. That's like Ball State Gavin, some cheating-ass code this weekend and goes on and runs the table. You're not going to be like, fuck it. Ball State, we got to stop this, man. It's not fair for the game.
You talking too much right now, huh?
Come on, homie. Stop. Of course you disagree, Keith. I mean, fuck, you're a fat wild body that's always going to disagree.
That's my cousin.
You're not going to stop nothing, Keith. What are you going to stop? Eating donuts? This shit is stupid.
Donuts
I'm tired
sound
of it.
good.
I haven't had donuts in
donuts sound down there fire, though? Like right now, this moment,
no, seriously, like 12, 13 years.
What would you eat right now? Would you like a normal like yeast?
Devil's food.
What's devil's food?
All chocolate devil's food?
Is that what it's called? The
You
all
don't know what
chocolate?
devil's food is?
I never knew that was a name. You know who got good donuts? Sidecar.
Man, this motherfucker say he's a
Sidecar
brother
got
from
good donuts.
the hood, homie.
I don't know the name, homie.
A brother from the hood don't know what a fucking devil's food fucking donut is, homie.
You know Sidecar got
Keith,
some
you know
good
what devil's
donuts.
food is, Keith? Keith's like, hell yeah, I ate 6 of them motherfuckers this morning.
Sidecar got good donuts. It's expensive, but it's
Sidecar.
worth it. Go to
Why no
Sidecar
Sidecar?
Donut. You white, homie. You got money now. Go to Sidecar.
I don't have no money.
You got hella. I saw you that when I pulled up. Sidecar got really good donuts,
I just
homie.
spent 4 racks on a
It's a
fucking
big ass
motor
yacht.
piece. It's a
I
little
know,
piece.
but the fact that you could do that,
Well, no, I had to tap
Cats in the Hoods is
your
like,
money.
literally can't, huh?
That's what you don't get, huh?
Say that again. That last line.
I had to like tap into some urine in it. Anyway, let's dive into the show, man. Bailey might not get paid either. This what but you guys are cool though, right? I mean, we're down, right? Paris might not get no cheese either.
So ain't nobody gonna get paid but you.
I didn't get no clips from Paris yesterday though, all day. So she texted me late and said some shit happened. So Paris may not get paid this month. Between us, like I'm just saying,
Between us or between everybody in the whole world is watching this.
Well,
you got kids, homie. Like,
yeah, it's
like babies gotta eat.
I get it. But
I've been in that. Like,
I get
baby
it.
can't eat. Piece
I
of
get
roll
all that.
noodles.
It's a you problem though. At the end of the day, it's a you problem though. I don't think people realize the truth.
You don't care about the kids?
Why I don't get this, homie?
What you mean?
I don't get what all this is.
I don't leave it alone though.
Why?
Leave shit alone. Be good. It's working.
There we go. I had to see my levels, homie. Anyway, homie, we're in a real show.
There's so much shit going on right now.
Valor gang, homie. Bang bang.
Go to the rundown so we can see what we got next, homie. So I don't know if you saw it, but my homegirl, man, who I cannot wait to meet because she's killing it in the space. Mina Kimes, man, she spoke out on the Texans and their issues and basically talking about CJ Stroud and what's really going on, man. Check out this video.
A lot more comfortable than CJ Stroud did last night. 13 different Bucks got pressured. 13. How is that even possible?
I gotta be real.
What the hell?
No defense. No, I'm not a defense. Like I haven't seen this, by the way. FYI, I have not seen this. People have been tagging me all night. I had a lot going on yesterday. I did not see this video. I'm not trying to make fun of her at all. Does she not look loaded a lot of times? Because the people talk shit about me and say I look loaded.
You really be looking loaded.
No, look at her eyes right now. Keep it real, homie. And she got one like eye that's kind of like closed and the other one's open. She looks high as fuck.
That's called
homie.
lazy eye.
No, real shit. She's loaded, homie. I really think people need to start calling people out. They're gonna call me out. Start calling JB drunk as fuck. How many times you see JB drunk on the thing? I might be very true.
You be drunk though.
But I don't be drunk. That's the thing.
You damn to be drunk.
But when they say it, I'm not. When I am loaded, they don't say it. That's what's crazy. And I don't respect. I don't appreciate it. I'd rather you say, call it out when it's right.
You are a functional drunk, so you have to be drunk to be normal. And when you're not drunk, you look fucked up.
I'm not drunk, a functional drunk. I'm just functional. But anyway, I think she's loaded. And let's go back. Let me start over, man, because it really hurts me to hear this broad talk. But let's take a look.
And they're your boy too.
Fuck, man. Dan's everywhere too. I gotta.
He was a lot more comfortable than CJ Stroud did last night. 13 different Bucks got pressured. 13. How is that even possible?
That's outrageous.
All offseason, we were told that even though it didn't look like they fixed the offensive line on paper, well, we're going to put more on our quarterback's plate, and mentally he's going to be able to solve it in a new scheme. It is not playing out that way early on for the reasons that Dan described. This is an operational issue. This is not just about the bad offensive line or running backs not picking up the blitz. It's the whole thing. It's the quarterback. It's the scheme. It's the players as well. They got to find a way to triage this by making life easier for Stroud. It feels like at the moment there are no easy buttons for him to push. Last night, Baker Mayfield had 11 passes behind the line of scrimmage. CJ Stroud had 2. right? Like, I understand not having Christian Kirk in there is maybe throwing a wrench in things, and of course Tank Dell's not healthy.
Yep.
But they cannot lean on longer developing plays the way that they have so far early in the season, even if Nico Collins is your best receiver downfield, because he is not surviving at this rate.
That was a hell of a stat that her and her research team, pulled up, basically just showing the nuance here, because as a defensive lineman, we read tendencies. And it's like, okay, it's third quarter, and I'm noticing that every time you in shotgun down there, it's like guaranteed pass. There's no RPOs, there's no pistol, there's nothing to throw me off. So now, as a D lineman who's a great pass rusher, now I'm in the sprint stance. You know what I mean? Like when I play the Ball State, we're making a blue call. Blue, 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 blue. Blue means sky. That means go. That means let's get going. It's pass. It's air raid. We're getting off the ball. So I do understand what she's saying on that. I think some things can be switched around, moved around schematically. But at the end of the day, though, C.J. Stroud is a top QB in his league. He has to start figuring out, making plays. Go ahead, JB. Oh, shit. What the fuck is that? Who is that, huh?
13% of the balls that C.J. Stroud has thrown have been behind the line of scrimmage. Baker Mayfield, on the other side, has 82% of the balls thrown behind the line of scrimmage. Got to help C.J. Stroud throw the ball behind the line of scrimmage, because cover 2 has created such a fucking void in the defense that we cannot continue to run too high safety looks and continue to throw the football into the teeth of the defense. God forsake that we actually play football and learn how to read coverage and throw the ball. Let's all throw the football behind the line of scrimmage for the sake of my football knowledge, since I don't know anything, never played football, and only am reading this teleprompter here in front of you, Dan. Dan, by the way, nice pink tie.
That's not what she does, JB. Nobody reads the teleprompter the whole time. Nobody reads it in TV. Nobody reads the teleprompter the whole. That's not what happens in TV. I'm trying to educate you.
I'm fucking tired of this.
She's not reading the teleprompter.
Whoever really listens to her, homie, and actually thinks, oh, yeah, 18% of the footballs are thrown behind the line of scrimmage. And then sitting there really come on, homie, stop. Stop it, homie. So now let's give a pass to the highest paid player on the football team, on any team, on every team, the highest paid player in football, and let's say Dak Prescott, other guys like that. The quarterback position is the highest paid. Now we're giving QBs a pass to throw the ball behind the line of scrimmage. So we got to throw the ball behind the line of scrimmage, Mina, more to help CJ Stroud get into a rhythm, Mina, do you realize throwing a bubble screen doesn't get you in rhythm? It actually is throwing a curl route, a dig route, a bang eight, a comeback. Do you know those are the things that get QBs going, Mina? Not throwing a fucking bubble screen. So we got to throw the ball behind the line of scrimmage more. Homie, stop listening to this female. She knows not what she knows.
She knows.
Yeah, I don't know what I mean. I don't give a fuck what I mean.
She knows.
Not what she says. Not what she says. Not what she does. Not what she does. Not what she does.
She knows not what she does.
What's the biblical verse on that?
She knows.
She does what she does. She knows.
I know what you're trying to say. I don't know about her.
She does what she doesn't.
She does what she doesn't know, but she doesn't.
She knows not what.
There you go. Now you're leaning to the right.
She knows not what she does. She does. Not only.
He knows. This is like we gotta get this. He knows.
I'm tired of hearing her voice. I'm tired of hearing your fucking baby voice, Bobby Bruce. I'm fucking tired of hearing this motherfucker, man. And people actually listen to her and think they learn football. Like, seriously, though. Do you guys really watch her and think you learned football today? Ozamana Diaz said he understood it.
I can't find it.
Fuck.
I do got 1 Corinthians 8:2. It says, if anyone thinks he knows anything, he knows nothing yet, as he ought to know. But that's not the exact, word.
There we go, Vince. Forgive Mina, Lord, who she knows not what she does. Is that it?
It's close enough. I figured OG Vince would know. He a teacher. He a professor.
I just who doesn't get like like I can't watch this lady. It's someone's mom and wife. Like I don't want to put her out there like this.
It just don't affect me that much. She has like kids and
but she's on a platform that's talking football.
And she makes money.
But she's talking football.
And it's entertainment though. And you can choose whether or not to you.
She's not funny.
I know a lot of people who like her though.
Who's she funny
in her
to?
stats. Not funny. I'm saying
let's break her down.
I know a lot of people who like her.
Okay, let's break her down.
Analytics.
Let's break her down.
That's what she is.
It's gay. Let's break it down. If you like her,
she a woman.
I mean, the person that likes the analytics is gay, not her. So listen, here's the issue. We're not watching her because she's funny. Like you come on this show, you're gonna get comedy, you're gonna get football, you're gonna get real QB breakdown, you're gonna get real guests that know what the fuck they're talking about. You're gonna get opinionated views, opposite views. You're gonna get barbershop banter. There's a lot of reasons to come here. We create a lot of things that a lot of the people in the world use today. On other shows, like everyone's show uses our shit, everyone's show. So like we do all that here on this show. To go to see her, what do you get? You're either a weirdo fuck at home who rubs one out to her, which is weird as fuck because I don't understand it. You're a fucking gay who just wants to think that females deserve to talk football and understand it. And then you're either just absolutely fucking a nobody who knows nothing about football and thinks they can tell everybody at work, Mina Kimes taught me something.
Or you're somebody who respects how well she speaks on TV, how good she is breaking down numbers and using actual numbers to get to her actual point. At the end of the day, she goes and gets literal factual-based information and uses that for her to make her opinion. That's all I'm saying. Like everything she has, she takes actual facts and then she makes an opinion. Now we can disagree with her opinion, but her opinions are coming off of facts. Because she's not a coach, because she never played, obviously, everything she says has to come from actual numbers. She's a nerd analyst. That's her.
Anyway,
if I had to define her, that's how I would define her.
But listen,
leave her alone. If you don't watch her, don't watch her.
No real football person that comes on this show. Shaun, AJ, Weddle, anybody. They don't watch her. They know they can't watch her because we'll get dumber watching her. So that's the problem. So any real football person doesn't watch her. There should be a trend that way. You guys should actually go, damn, why did JB and them don't watch her? Then instead, you go watch her and go get analytics. And you wonder why we go for it on fourth down and don't take the point.
But Shaun actually respects her, though.
Because he respects women and he's married to an Asian woman.
Right, he respects women.
Married to an Asian woman.
They ain't got nothing to do with it.
Married to an Asian woman?
Is he married to an Asian woman for real?
Yeah. Fucked you up with that, huh? Like now you like fuck. Now everything correlated, huh? Anyway, let's go to the next thing. Because Shaun's watching right now, and Shaun's just boiling up heat for tomorrow or for later today because he's got Steve Kim to beef with. You and I beef. He's got a lot of people.
They got you now for putting out his public information.
Well, he said it before on the show.
I know, but he put out your address. He put out his.
Let's dive into.
I'll tell the next one, man. This was some big time news that was going on yesterday.
Really,
I think you did see these videos. Everybody saw it. So, Adrien Broner, I don't know if he's retired, but he's a boxer, was on Cameron and Mace's show as a guest. It is what it is, and he continued to flirt with the host Treasure Wilson after being repeatedly told not to. And just check this out. It was weird.
So good in person.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey. What you waste that? I love you. What a guy. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Arabia, is that a real background?
Hey, Stat, could you stop smiling? Can you stop smiling?
Arabia is...
Nah, yo, bro, some G, yo, bro, some G shit. We got a boyfriend here, yo.
Oh, shit.
I told you that.
My bad.
Nah, like it's all like. Okay, we can move on to football then.
Stat, oh my God.
Yo, Stat, let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about Floyd. When I see you taking off some time,
I'm mesmerized by Stat.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person. My bad, bro. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here. I appreciate you.
Yeah, grab a bag.
I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know me, my
Oh,
brothers.
my bad.
Too, in the studio live.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
What are you gonna do?
It's me. It's me.
Well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could. But I'm not going to.
Anyway, even if you wanted to. Like,
I know.
Because your girl's on live on the show. So anyway, I love how Cameron handled this. I think this is real man shit. He gave the cat a couple warnings. He's like, all right, you're joking. It's cool the first time. You keep doing it. You're making her uncomfortable. She's doing this like women do this thing where it's like a laugh, just to like it's like an uncomfortable laugh though, where she's just trying to like keep the show going. Adrien Broner, I don't know if he was drunk or high, but this man is washed. And I hate to say it because I used to be an actual fan of him in the ring when he was sober and had his head on straight. And when he was younger, he was a bad boy in the ring, but he fucked up his career. And it's a shame to hear because he could have been one of the all-time greats from a skill set standpoint and the path that he was on. He used to be compared to Floyd when he was young, up and coming. But he's a guy from the hood in Cincinnati. I get it. I'm from the Midwest. I get it. You know, growing up a certain way, but he couldn't get away from that for whatever reason. And, you know, Cameron and Mace gave him a platform to come on here, make a little money, talk about the fight, you know, show personality. And it's disrespectful to come on somebody's show and they ask you to stop doing something and you continue to do it. To me, that's disrespectful and you fucked up your bag. Yeah, you got paid for this individual time, but they'll never bring you back on again. And other shows are seeing this as well. So,
Leah, whatever Leah say, I'm gonna roll with.
I fuck with Leah, but it ain't fake. We fuck with Cam and man, so that shit ain't fake. And that ain't how they move.
Yeah, I don't think they're fake, Leah, but
they ain't making that shit up.
I saw him.
Plus, Adrien Broner is like if y'all know Adrien Broner, look at his history, Leah. Trust me, this is some Adrien Broner shit. This ain't some like one off. This motherfucker does stupid shit all the time.
Yeah.
What's your take, homie?
I don't think it's fake. I don't get a fake vibe because I see how his face changed. Like he's a hell of an actor then. Because that would be me on the show too.
Yeah, he was all right. Now you would have. You would have had him. I don't know if you even would have paid him right there.
All right.
Because you'd have been so hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would have been hot.
Hey, homie, I saw you as a motherfucker. Like, you would have went crazy.
But I hope he had security because wasn't Broner beat his ass? That's the problem.
But Broner, like, fat and out of shape now.
It don't matter. He a pro boxer.
I hear what you're saying. But also, though, like, you tell me, boxing and fucking fighting in the streets, two totally different things. Like
Cam ain't no
if there was a boxer in here, homie, I'm grabbing fucking clipboards. I'm grabbing all type of shit. But it wasn't wasn't no fight. He approached him calm and cool.
I'm just saying.
Gave his money, Broner took the money, he walked out. It wasn't nothing to fight about. He just saying you disrespecting the show, and we can't move on when you keep like we're trying to go to topics and discuss. It's like me and you trying to go down the rundown, and we bring on Shaun, and he continues to like say some weird shit like over and over and over and over. At some point, homie, we got to move on and keep it P, keep it professional.
Yeah, here's the thing.
You want to get what to him?
Here's the issue I have. Himmy Noise in the chat, who's a nobody. He said, well, you want us to talk to you about quarterback play. We listened to you, JB, but you didn't make a roster. Well, I did actually. And I got a check, and I had a lot of checks. 18 one year, 11 another one. And then I did play overseas in NFL Europe. Then I played arena football. So I did play professional football. I don't know what you did.
You got to do that.
I do it real quick. Because, see, the problem is Himmy Noise did none of that.
Right.
And this is why I'm saying that.
Okay.
We have a guy named AJ McCarron on the show. Did he play in the NFL?
Yes.
We have a guy named Shaun King on the show. Did he play in the NFL?
Yes.
Did Eric Weddle play in the NFL?
Yes.
And numerous amounts of other people, right? Mad and fuck, huh?
Culpepper?
Yeah, but I'm just saying like our regulars though.
Oh, okay. You ain't talking about the others.
So the regulars wouldn't come on the show if they didn't think, all right, JB actually knows what the fuck he's talking about on certain things. That's why we were fucking going to ride with him. Jeff Garcia and I agreed. Dante Culpepper and I agreed. Why all these quarterbacks agreeing with me and not her?
You got a Hall of Famer who agree with you all the time on Twitter and have like real deep discussions. Kurt Warner.
Name's Kurt Warner. Sean Salisbury, who played in. Why do they all agree with me though, Himmy Noise? But you're the one that I should listen to? It's a fucking embarrassment. I mean, it's almost like blockable. Like I want to block your bitch ass because sometimes you say dumbass shit. But anyway, you're a member, so we'll tolerate it. We tolerate you. Make no mistake about it. We tolerate you nobodies. We love you OGs, and we damn near want to block the broads in here, other than the real ones that we know, because we all know you're fake. We're fake. They're fake.
Yeah.
Yesterday we had Megan's Law and who's the other one?
Who?
Megan's Law or whatever.
Oh yeah, Megan's Law, and then it was something with a D. Pause. Can't remember who it was.
Oh no, it was Alexis.
It was Alexis. You got great memory. Yeah, memory. Crazy.
I do have a long-term memory. I have a long-term memory. I remember every football player I've ever called.
But you don't have a short-term memory though.
I have short-term memory too.
Okay, well, why'd you specifically say long-term memory then?
Because I can remember anything.
Right. So just say that. So I have great memory. Don't make it specific to long-term if your memory overall is great. Does that make sense? It's kind of like people with like vision. Like I can see far. I'm far-sighted. Like they'll specifically say that, which kind of in turn means that you can't see shit close. You know what I'm saying? Like when you make it specific, that means the opposite of that you can't do.
I'm confused. Let's dive into a little bit more.
Real quick, breaking news though. Cardi B announced early this morning or late last night that she is pregnant with NFL star Stefon Diggs, baby. Yes, she did. Shout out to Cardi B and Stefon Diggs, Patriot star wide receiver. His head has been on straight, and this is why. Sometimes having a strong woman in your circle, keeping you balanced. He ain't outside chasing these hoes no more. Keeps everything even keel. Let's hear the video real quick.
Well, yes, I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stefon Diggs.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How are you feeling about that? And that this will be baby number 4 for you, Cardi.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm actually I'm excited. I'm happy.
Right here, yeah.
I feel like I'm in a good space. I feel very strong. I feel very powerful that I'm doing all this work. But I'm doing all this work while I'm creating a baby. Me and my man, we're very supportive of each other.
Oh, this is a problem. The problem, number one problem, the problem that sticks out is that this black man next to me is defending this dumbass shit right here, and we wonder why Tyreek Hill exists. We wonder why Tyreek Hill's going to get.
What am I defending?
This motherfucker just did the same thing Tyreek Hill did, homie. Why you giving him a pass, not Tyreek Hill?
How many kids Stefon Diggs got?
I don't know, but shit. What does it matter? What does it matter?
Because you're comparing apples to oranges.
She just said my boyfriend, number one.
Okay.
So again,
all right.
Again,
so I guess now you're just a Bible thumper. You gotta be married for your house.
Hell no. Nah.
Okay,
when am I gonna say that?
All right then.
So all I'm saying is my boyfriend. How long do actors and actresses and athletes stay boyfriends, homie, and girlfriends?
Not long. Usually.
Stop it. He just had a kid, homie. Like, did he just have a kid with what's his name?
I don't know. Look it up. I really don't know. Look it up real quick.
What's that motherfucker just had a kid with somebody?
His brother Trayvon did. I don't know if Stefon did.
Oh, I thought you said something else. I thought you said they babies.
It's one F, homie.
Let's see, homie.
You should have typed in how many. Boom. Hold on. Cardi B, Paris Rebel, all together.
Why are you so hyped, homie?
My fault.
How many kids does Stefon Diggs have?
You gotta type that in. Type that in.
Right here.
Fucking thank you, homie. One daughter, Nova, 2016. So stop it.
Okay, that's a kid.
Okay, 2016, homie. 10 fucking years ago. So you over here talking all this shit, comparing them. Ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing to look at. You doing all this? You doing all this other shit? Unconfirmed rumors. Stop it. You was an AI.
He got kids.
Unconfirmed rumors. You're trying to compare him to fucking Tyreek Hill, who had literally 7 kids last year.
He got new kids.
You're reaching. What my brother Sheldon say? You're reaching, homie. You're reaching, homie.
He got new kids. Anyway, bottom line.
Trayvon, look at you. You're reaching. Try again.
Let's talk about this one right here, though.
Right. Okay. It's his girlfriend that has sex and she's pregnant. Will it work out? We don't know. Let's see. Time will tell. But at the end of the day, right now, there's nothing wrong with you getting your girlfriend pregnant. There's nothing wrong with that. There's really nothing wrong with that. You're the judge because you don't like Stefon. You call him slap dick and all this stuff. You thought he was a cancer to the Bills. You said the Bills got better without him. And you don't like Cardi B. So, like, they got together. You got 2 people you don't like. A negative times a negative is a fucking negative, homie.
Positive.
I know. I fucked up.
You fucked that up.
I know. But for you, it's negative. That's the point. For you, a negative times a negative.
I just thought you were Christian.
That's JB math. That's JB math.
Like, I'm pro-Christian, and then you're cool with this.
I'm pro-Christian. Like, what are you doing now?
You said that, though.
What are you doing?
I'm just saying. I'm surprised that
I said, I guess you're a Bible thumper now, and you want to go walk around judging and acting like if you don't do something. Come on, homie.
I'm not the one that says the shit you say, though. There's a difference. I don't come on preaching the gospel and shit, homie. You do. So what are you talking about?
I come here and pray. I say God is great.
You should be like, damn, Cardi, what are you doing? You got 4 kids now. Like
she has 3 kids by her husband, and now she has a new one.
She has about 4.
Yeah, but it's not like she has 4 baby daddies.
I don't care about that. It don't matter, homie. Like
if you was in a marriage and y'all was together for 5-10 years or whatever that range is, and you had kids, and then unfortunately ended up in a divorce.
Do you want to give a prayer?
You can move on. Do
you want to give a prayer for?
I'm not praying for nothing. Well, you know what? I will pray. Actually, I will. Bow your heads. Lord God, I want to thank you for allowing me to make it over into the studio safely, Lord God, with no issues with my car, first and foremost. Thank you for this show and this platform. Lord God, I want to pray for Cardi B and Stefon Diggs that their baby is healthy and that she has a safe and healthy pregnancy and delivery of their baby. I pray that, Lord God, they are together for the right reasons and that it's in your vision and in your what you want for them is what they're doing right now, Lord God. I pray that they can stay together, be together, eventually tie that knot, become one full family, and raise that kid to know and love you, God. We thank you and we praise you. In Jesus' glorious name, amen. Whoa!
Dear baby Jesus, allow us to bow our heads and close our eyes during a prayer, which is a real prayer, and not have our eyes open during a fake prayer. For real prayer, Lord, I want to pray over the ignorance, and ignorance is life-threatening, Lord. We have just saw this continue in professional sports and entertainment world and spaces. And here's another prime example, Lord, that we get a broad pregnant, a throw around, and a toss around, and we throw her and get her pregnant, Lord. And then we want to later say, oh, I can't afford it. I'm broke after football. I can't score touchdowns no more. And then, Lord, then we want to come out and ask everybody for forgiveness, Lord. No, Lord. Let's be proactive, not reactive, Lord. Please allow Stefon Diggs to realize his career is almost done now, and he's coming to an end, just like Tyreek Hill and so many other idiots that we continue to watch. And make sure the babies don't follow these guys' footsteps, Lord. And make sure that we aren't low IQ thinkers and we think outside the box and follow the stop sign and turn right instead of left with everyone else, especially the dumb, ignorant fucks that we're watching today. In your name, Jesus' name, we pray. Amen. That is the prayer. So you keep moving around. I mean, adjust the camera and it focuses.
One thing I'll say, stop playing with Jesus' name. Stop playing with Christianity.
When I say
stop playing with God, stop cussing in your prayers. Stop,
actually, Lord,
stop saying throw around hole and all that stuff.
Lord, no.
Not disrespect. I'm
Lord,
telling you.
No.
God, I ask you to forgive him, but you better stop playing with that.
No. See, I'm the one that's going to go to heaven.
No, when I pray,
you're
really
going to be at the gate waiting. Like, he's going to be like,
I really pray.
Is Darnell really a real one?
I'm not going to say going to heaven or hell. I don't know. That's for God. That's for God to judge. God, you know, it's a good day if you can bow down and call God your God and admit that Jesus is his only begotten son and you can repent. You might go to heaven. I'm not gonna say you're not, but all I'm gonna say is this: don't be out here playing around his name.
Let me tell you something. Just because you fake it on the outside and then lie, that actually is worse, homie.
Yeah, but I sin for sure. I'm
not keep it real.
I'm not saying I walk around like by the book.
Yeah, then don't say nothing. Don't judge. God said don't judge, homie.
I didn't judge. First of all, God didn't say don't judge.
Fuck, glitching again, homie.
I don't know what you did to your computer.
I don't know, homie. We got problems with cameras. Let me check it. Look, let me see who's this camera on. Oh, that's the spot right there. For
I hate that look.
That's gonna be titties and tequila.
The couch is shitty. Now I like that look, home. I feel like a rapper right now. Like I feel like this the JB show, and you know we gon' get it. I pull up to the show, super clean, super fitted. Valor on my shirt, JB up in the back. Dude talking shit, backhand, get smacked, get clapped with that thing, with that gap, with that bang, with that hot, with that hang, get with commercial break.
Wait. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. Back at it on the Coach AB show with Big Smitty, as we have a proud new sponsor. Valor is getting me excited. I am fucking hyped. This new drink. Fuck you doing, homie?
Yeah, my fault, man.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm sorry, man. That drive killed me, man. I'm exhausted. 2-hour drive.
Oh, you don't know why I'm excited and hyped already?
No,
I know it's 5 a.m, but goddamn, homie.
What's going on, homie?
We got this new sponsor. Valor.
Valor?
Hold on, man. You haven't had a Valor?
You ain't tell me about Valor.
You're that tired.
You didn't tell me about Valor.
Look at this.
I mean, the can looks dope. What is it?
Valor Energy, homie.
All right, well, let me try it real quick, man.
You want to fucking pick me up? Shit.
Does it really work?
What? Watch out, homie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Is that a bullshit?
It's instant energy, homie. It's instant energy, homie.
So you're hyped right
It's
now.
instant energy, homie. Oh,
Cheers.
Cheers.
Valor.
Blueberries and cream, nitrogen infused.
No. Berries and cream.
No, this
nitrogen
is my favorite. Blueberries and cream, my favorite flavor.
Berries and cream.
Blueberries. Matter of fact, I got another one over here. Orange cream infused, homie.
Wait up, there's 3 different colors?
3 right here. I heard it's more on the website.
Kelly, you like Valor?
You like it too, Kelly? The dogs like Valor. I wouldn't give it to the dog, but they probably would like it because their flavor is amazing. Blueberries and cream.
And you can mix it with tequila and vodka?
What's the website, homie? What's the website? We got to tell them to go to the website right now because I heard that they got even more than one flavor. Go to valorenergy.com right now and use promo code
Coach AB and get
20% off your first order.
Through the month of September. I encourage all our fans, our loyal fans, to post a picture with their Valor just like Smitty and I do and enter a sweepstakes. Our winner will guest host a show with Big Smitty and I.
You ain't gonna guess host the whole show, but we're gonna bring you in and let you talk for about 5 to 6 minutes. I'm gonna be real with you. Tag Coach AB, tag Valor Energy, post a picture, hashtag, and we're gonna bring you on the show for a few minutes, man. Valor, VALR Energy.com. I'm hyped up right now.
Look at these Valor t-shirts, merch. We got it. Woo-hoo. Look at that backside for me. Way more athletic. Way more athletic. Valor. Check it out. Coach AB, promo code 20% off right now. Peace.
Yeah, we back. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe, become a member today. Listen, y'all, without further ado, because this man has a tight schedule. We cannot keep him waiting too much more longer, man. It's the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only Dr. Jesse Morse is in the building. Bring him on, man. What's going on, Doc?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Smitty finally got off his dead lazy ass and drove, so he's here in studio.
3-hour drive.
You got that? You must have popped that Valor at like 2 a.m., bro.
I had to, man. I popped the Valor, man, and made the drive and got my energy, to get here.
Doc, you probably don't drink that type of stuff, but I'm going to send you a case just so you can tell us, if it is different. Because everyone's saying it's different. It doesn't have. It's not a monster. It's not that. It's none of that shit that's in it, like those monsters and Red Bulls. It's all hydrogenated.
So I'm actually the exception to the rule.
Oh, okay.
Say it again.
I've been an energy drinker for many years. Going back to when Red Bull and vodka was cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A higher and a lower. Upper and a downer.
You good.
Hey,
That's why they call me Belvedere in college.
Ooh, I remember Belvedere. It was always Grey Goose or Belvedere.
That was it. And Grey Goose got the kick. Or the Belvedere got the kick and Grey Goose didn't.
Tissa likes you, Doc.
Before we get going, it's a fan right here. I know you can't comment.
Tissa, Doc's taking, but hit me up though, Tissa. Yeah. So anyway, Doc, we got a lot going on. We got you on the fastest 3 minutes of NFL injury breakdown. NFL experts, injury experts.
A lot of injuries too.
Follow them on TikTok and Instagram and Twitter. Follow Doc, injury experts. All right, Doc, it's your store. It's your show. Where are we at with all these injuries, and why are the quarterbacks getting hurt at all-time high?
The Bengals decided to pay T. Higgins as opposed to paying for an offensive line, and Joe Burrow suffered his third season-ending injury in 5 years.
Woo!
It didn't look crazy.
That's crazy.
He didn't even have that foot hit. He didn't even get tackled on the left side.
Right.
But he was wearing some sweet shattered backboard Jordans. I don't know if they did him any good on the field.
Yeah, we got to stop with the bullshit.
But those were fire. I have a pair. But here's the problem. Think of what Brock Purdy is dealing with on his right power foot, where the tendons and the ligaments underneath the bottom of the big toe are beat up. That's why Purdy's not playing. But now think of that on the left foot and those ligaments and tendons no longer being attached to that big toe. They're literally off. That's what happened to Burrow. So the study for this, there's never been a NFL player that came back the same season from this surgery. There's 53 players that have been studied back in 21. Now, the good news is that Patrick Mahomes had this, if you remember, after I think it was his loss to Brady in the Super Bowl, when he was hobbling around like crazy. He had surgery the next week or a couple weeks later, and then he was fine. So he'll do fine in the long run. But in the short run, he needs to have this reconstructed, and there's nothing he can do about it. So we will see Browning presumably take over. He actually didn't look half bad.
No, half good, half bad. He's damn near half good, half bad.
So shifting over to Brock Purdy, while I mentioned him, minor left shoulder injury, not overly concerning. Probably more of a mild to moderate turf toe on the right side, so he's not going to be able to push off and push into his throws, which is partly why Mac Jones is relevant right now. Now, we saw a banged up Jennings last week. Ended up having a really good game. Got lucky. They didn't know if it was a fracture or what it was, but he got lucky in that shoulder. Pearsall, we thought was going to smash. Didn't really do as much as we thought, and there's really not a whole lot of competition there. CMC is healthy, so we're good with that. We lost 2 veterans over the past 2 weeks due to hamstring injuries that were closer to grade 2s than grade 1s. Both happen to be in their 30s. George Kittle, who's 31, and Aaron Jones, who's 30 or just about to be 30. Both of them were placed on IR. We will see Jordan Mason take over this bell cow. They probably are going to sign Cam Akers to the active roster. We also saw J.J. McCarthy struggle significantly again. The first week, the Bears' poor defense bailed him out. This week, not so much. And the tricky part is this was a hip drop tackle. McCarthy was running up the left seam, and he landed the guy kind of landed on it, and after that he didn't really have much of a chance. This is probably closer to a grade 2 than a grade 1, which tells me that he's probably going to miss at least 2 weeks, probably closer to 4, and he will not be confident in his running ability until next season. So he'll be back, but he's not going to look very confident, and he's got some legs, so that's the tricky part. I wouldn't be surprised if this offense runs more efficiently with Carson Wentz, more of that veteran, and they're going to scheme him up. We'll see Justin Jefferson look better. Hawkinson will be more relevant. Naylor has one of the best separation perspectives in the NFL right now. He's number 2 behind the rookie sensation, but can't catch a ball, Matthew Golden. But he should be relevant soon. He just needs to catch the ball. In terms of Jaden Daniels, I'm going to bring you back to 2022 when a very, very similar styled quarterback, Lamar Jackson, suffered a significant knee injury that ended his season. This is a milder version of what he's dealing with. So Jaden Daniels is likely dealing with a left PCL sprain, which is also what Brock Bowers is dealing with. This is the ligament that kind of stabilizes the knee and prevents it from going backwards, but it's also very challenging for a rusher, someone who's trying to move. So I would not be surprised if we see Marcus Mariota start this week against, I think it's the Raiders. And only because if Jaden lands on this knee in a flexed position, he's going to sprain this to a grade 2, and he's probably going to miss a month to 6 weeks. That's what happened to Puka Nacua last year and CMC last year. It's not worth the risk for one game. He hasn't missed a game yet. This is probably going to be his first one, and it'll be in his best interest. If he plays, he's going to be at very high risk for re-injury, very high risk for not being able to move in the pocket, which is basically a sitting duck. Max Crosby's going to eat him alive.
Man.
So we have to be smart with him.
Yeah.
Josh Allen amazingly broke his nose through his helmet. I think he hit either the lineman or somebody in front of him. He immediately ran off the field like this, like literally looking down, presumably because his nose was bleeding with blood or nosebleed. They plugged it up. It kind of looks like a tampon, but you literally put it up in the left nostril. And then he ended up finishing the game. He didn't need to do a whole lot because they were already winning. He will play tomorrow night against the hapless Dolphins. And then he'll be fine, but he's going to wear
does that require a reset?
Yeah, usually he'll probably have a black eye or something along those lines. It hurts like hell.
Yeah, fucking no joke.
It hurts. It may give a little bit of vision issues, but probably not. And then his face may look a little different. I broke mine a couple times.
In the nose. When you get hit in the nose, you're
the blood.
Yeah, you'll have raccoon. Sometimes you have raccoon eyes.
Yeah,
sometimes you just look jacked up, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. You make up.
It's no joke getting it reset, Doc. I'm gonna tell you right now. People don't realize,
it's uncomfortable.
They think it's like, oh, just do it real quick.
You're soft though, so
I reset it during the game, by the way. But yeah, it's crazy. All right, Doc, keep going.
So as we see, quarterback's already banged up. It's only week 3. In terms of 50-50 chance Justin Fields clears the protocol, we won't know until tomorrow. He has to be at least a relatively high level participant tomorrow to be able to clear it traditionally. So that I think that's all the quarterbacks, or at least the majority of them. I don't know if Purdy's coming back this week. I probably would hold him out one more week, but again, it just depends on how mobile he can be.
No alert on Stafford, huh? He looks good. I think that was all.
But I don't know who he played a deal with the devil. The dude's a beast. He's had the craziest number of injuries you'll ever see. As of right now, he's doing okay. He's throwing beautiful balls. He's hitting Stafford, or Stafford's hitting Adams. He's hitting Puka. Kyron is a little bit more of a bell cow with Corum now, so it's going to be more of a 70-30, 65-35 probably. But yeah, Stafford looks good. I'm holding my breath every time he gets hit. But as of right now, assume he's healthy until he's not.
You're the most impressive person live. We got AJ McCarron, Alabama legend, coming on after you, and Mac got hurt, and we saw his arm do whatever, and I don't know what's going on, dislocated. You're going to tell us. I ain't going to say.
Yeah.
But you tweeted it 2 minutes later. It had a description of what exactly happened to Mac on the Monday night game against the Raiders. What happened to him? One of the best pass rushes in football.
I really don't hope this ends his career. I really don't. Okay, so he was trying to get. I think it was his left arm. Right.
Yeah.
So their guy was running up the right seam. He was trying to track him down, and he had his arm like this, right?
Yeah.
Defender's right here, and his teammate is right here.
Yeah.
The guy was running this way. His teammate came this way, and his elbow went through it. So initially, it looked like it was the wrist, but the energy transferred to the elbow. Elbow doesn't go that way.
It don't.
Right? It doesn't hyperextend. So there's one of two options: a dislocation, a fracture, or both.
Oh shit.
So you could see him, he was immediately holding his arm, immediately, so sometimes that's a wrist, but you have to hold your arm by your side if you injure your elbow bad. Had x-rays, probably had MRI. The question becomes, if it's just dislocated, how bad is the dislocation? Is it only out a month? Is he out 2 months? Or is he have a fracture there? And then the question is this at his level of volume and energy and what he's expected to do, they're probably going to have to surgically repair it, which would end his season.
Doc, if it was a good thing, I think they would have said it already. When it's worse, usually they wait longer.
He would have said he got lucky, you know. Yeah. But he was already in street clothes by halftime or shortly thereafter. You know, so most people don't know this, but
hate to hear that.
For what it's worth, Bijan Robinson had a similar injury in college.
Yeah.
That's one of his only injuries he's ever had.
I remember
that. Literally, I think his injury history has 2 things on it, and this is one of them. He had surgery, and then obviously he's been who he's been. So a defender's a little bit different, right? You're trying to wrap people, and this is how the pec tears. We saw Clancy, or how you pronounce his name, the Bucks guy. He tore his pec yesterday. If you saw that, he announced it yesterday.
Oh yeah,
A lot of times is because they're trying to like kind of catch guys like this, and the chest, the pec attaches here. Yeah. So you basically pull it, and so I think last year T.J. Watt had this, if I remember correctly. And then he missed like a month, 6 weeks, probably a partial tear. And then he came back and he did okay. But this one is probably fully
We're talking
off
about the Cansey kid, right? Or whatever?
Yeah. That's Buck's kid. Yeah. So if you pull it off the bone, you need to have it put back on. There's nothing you can do. You have to. That's the season. Because you can't engage. That's the problem. You can't engage. So you just have it repaired.
Going around the league real quick. Older, very productive touchdown scorer in the red zone. Austin Eckler, another Washington Commander. We have Smitty's former teammate, Sheldon Day, who's a D lineman on Tuesdays. We didn't get to ask him. We don't want to talk to him about those guys on his team. Kind of brings up a conflict of interest. But Austin Eckler, Don probably ends his career.
Probably. Amazing. So this shows you the depth of the 2017 class with Fournette and McCaffrey and Aaron Jones and Mixon and James Conner. Like, the freaking class was ridiculous. Austin Eckler was an undrafted free agent from that class.
Led the league in
in hindsight, he probably would have been like a 3rd-round pick or a 4th, something like that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Incredible career, right? Always been a receiving beast. Unfortunately, and we're seeing a lot of this lately, right? We see a ton in the NBA. Guy was grabbed the ball, he planted, and instead of being mid-foot arched, he had his full leg extended as opposed to arched. He had it full, and then that was it. That was it.
All right, moving around the league real quick. City to city. Kansas City. Xavier Worthy. Kansas City Queendom. They need the wideouts in a bad way. People talking Tyreek Hill maybe leaving your city, going back there. Who knows what happened? Is Xavier Worthy expected back anytime soon, or anyone else?
So I was about to record a video on this, actually. Xavier Worthy damn near got decapitated by Travis Kelce a couple weeks ago. Right?
JB said it was on purpose, but I digress.
The game plan was around Worthy, so I hope not. You single-handedly going to derail that game, which they did. So he significantly dislocated his shoulder, probably posterior, but it could have popped both ways. Reports are, and these are non-medical people presenting this, so I take it with a little bit of a grain of salt. This is he said they describe this as a full-thickness labral tear. Now, I interpret that differently than other people. A full-thickness labral tear would be the whole 12-hour clock. You're not coming back from that. You at least not in a week. Right. My suspicion is he probably has a 9 to 12 or something like that. He came back. You saw him last week with that brace on. Now, everything looks good. Remember the Mike Tyson phrase. Everything looks good until you get punched in the mouth, right? So everything looks good until he takes a shot on that shoulder. If he dislocates it again, it's going to tear further. Now, the purpose of the brace is to prevent dislocation or redislocation. But he is 165 pounds soaking wet. He doesn't have a whole lot of muscle mass to be able to lean into a linebacker or even a safety for that matter, especially when they know he's injured, right? If he is on the field, he is a problem in a good way. But I'm holding my breath every time he touches the damn ball. So he can be relevant, at least serve as a bridge until Rashee is ready. Right now, their offensive line is okay. They can't run the ball for save their life.
No.
Mahomes had the highest rushing yards this past week.
The last 2 weeks,
Mahomes has never really been a big runner. He can run, but he's not running.
He turned 30 today.
Who did?
Mahomes.
Congrats He made it to the other side. Now I want you to run. I want you to play for another 15 more years. And then you can reach GOAT status.
And never. Real quick, some questions before you get out of here. Dallas Goedert and Will Shipley. Anything on them guys?
Shipley's probably going to be another week or two with his oblique strain, presumably strain. They initially called it a rib, or the obliques attached to the ribs, so it's not far-fetched. Dallas Goedert has always had an issue with knee issues. He usually misses in between 1 and 4 games. They are historically, the Eagles are very aggressive, so they will bring him back as fast as possible. The problem with this offense is they don't throw the damn ball. Right. They literally don't throw the ball. A.J. Brown had ridiculous separation numbers in week 2, and he still didn't do a damn thing. They just don't throw the ball. So you're adding another guy that's going to be a potential receiver to a team that just doesn't throw. So, whenever he comes back, you can't really trust him, at least from a fantasy and betting perspective, maybe the unders. But, we don't know the specifics. I didn't see the play it happened on, but he does have a decent history of knee injuries for Goddard.
Yeah. No doubt. They're the only team, Doc, in the league that has yet to throw a touchdown pass.
I mean, Hurts is very good at what he does, but I just think it's silly when you have 125 passing yards. We saw Justin Herbert last night. He looks like an MVP candidate right now. Justin Herbert looks legit.
Yeah, he looks good. I told him, I said it's all because of how they could design that offense the other day.
And he's a physical, he's physically gifted, right? We know that.
He's a big dude, yeah.
6'5",
Doc, maybe we can get you on again this week. We love it so far. You keep killing it. Make sure you guys follow Injury Experts on TikTok, and make sure you follow Doc on Instagram and Twitter.
I'll leave you one more thing. Yeah. There's going to be about 15 to 20 new injuries today. We just don't know who they are.
God dang.
Okay? Wednesday's the first day they have to report. So today, all hell's about to break loose.
So maybe we can get you on tomorrow or Friday.
They just tweeted out, Rappaport just tweeted out about Khalil Mack. I can't read it, but because if not, it'll take me off this.
Hold on. We'll read it. We'll read it real quick.
Let me see.
Rap sheet. Click on that. Chargers legend Khalil Mack left Monday is expected to be back in a few weeks.
Good. He got really lucky. He got lucky. Woo! That's the question. He got lucky. So that single-handedly could allow them to potentially make a deep playoff run. That single statement right there. That's that big of a deal. And he'll probably play with a brace on, so re-injury risk is pretty low.
All that lifting and working out paid off.
Got lucky with you. One more thing. It looks like the Seahawks are going to go to a split back system.
Charbonnet and
Charbs and Walker to keep Walker healthy. We saw last week Walker looked much better with the same volume. The previous week Charbonnet was much better with basically the same volume. But in general, I think that's kind of the way it's going. We saw that with last night with the Chargers, or 2 nights ago with the Chargers, and then we also saw it with. We're starting to see it with a couple other backfields. The Patriots backfield, several backfields are now more running back by committee. So there's not many bell cows anymore. Even Bijan is more of a split backfield. He's just so damn dominant.
Yeah, him and Algiers.
But I'll try to reach out to you later in the week based on new information.
Appreciate it, Doc. Always.
Have a good one. Looking dapper, by the way.
Trying, baby.
Peace.
Just love it.
From one legend to another, man. We got Bama Legend on a loaded Wednesday, Work Boot Wednesday. So make sure you tap the like if you're not liking it, and make sure you head on over to Bailey put it in, The Dynasty on the Bama podcast. Go check it out. AJ and our boy T Rich every single Tuesday. But man, AJ McCarron joins the show.
What up?
What's going on, my guy? How you doing?
AJ damn near late. He down 30 minutes late.
Yeah, he grew up in the hood around us. And, he got some black traits because of that. Yeah. How you doing? Are you good?
I'm good. Just chilling.
AJ, every quarterback in the NFL is hurt. What's going on? Have you ever seen anything like this? Is it pussy? Is it luck? What's going on?
Taco Bell and weed.
I mean, is it the weed, the vape pen, or whatever? I think it's Taco Bell and weed. I've been saying it for quite some time, but that's a whole other discussion, AJ. What's going on with the QBs in our league? And you play for the Bengals. You know Joe Burrow. You know this system. Did they spend too much money on the pretty cars and rims and tires and not the meat and potatoes here?
No, I mean, I think Joe's worth every penny of his contract. The amount of game plan that Zach Taylor puts on him is unheard of in a lot of organizations in this league today. He's just had some bad luck, and listen, that's part of it. Hell,
is it on the O-line? Did they spend too much money on the wideouts and not enough on the O-line, though?
For whatever reason, it's been an issue of not being able to get the right guys up front as a collective. And I think that, listen, there's two philosophies when it comes to running your team in the NFL. Either you go out and get really good free agents and you pay big money that way, or you depend on your scouts in your scouting department, which Cincinnati has a much smaller scouting department than a ton of other organizations in the NFL. But you depend on them to scout the right guys coming out of college. And so therefore you don't have to spend a ton of money on the O-line, but you're hoping that you draft correctly. And if you draft better and you can play with guys that are really good up front, but you're not having to spend a ton of money on, then it opens up money for every other position, right? And when you have playmakers like Jamar, T, and then you having Joe back there, like, it allows you to keep that core, and then hopefully your draft works out. For them, the draft just hasn't worked out as well as I think they wanted up front. But I listen, when it comes to injuries, I have no clue. I wish when I was in the league, I had some of this luck that these backups are having, because then my contracts would have been higher. But it's all about, listen, just bad luck and good luck, depending on what position you're in. But it is wild just to see so many dudes being hurt right now.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't get it. Get to the rundown with Big AJ McCarron, Alabama legend. Make sure you guys watch the Dynasty on Tuesdays. Alabama took out Wisconsin, AJ, and our boy, man, he redeemed himself. Great performance.
Who was that?
Ron Williams.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
He did. Listen, and it's kind of funny, me and him knowing some of the same people. I had so many people after week one hit me up between week 2 and week 3 talking about, well, you need to apologize. And I told him, I had his trainer, and he sent me a message, hey, you need to hit me up. I'm trying to diffuse this situation. And I said, there's no situation to diffuse.
Wait, apologize for what?
Because me challenging him and saying that he needs to play better.
Wow.
And like I told him, and like I've told many other people that have questioned me, it's not, I never once bashed the kid. I never said, oh, this kid's a terrible kid, he's a bad teammate. No, I said, listen, he's a preseason All-American. The amount of plays he made last year, and he had all this hype coming in, I just said he needs to play better. I don't care so much win or loss. If you lose, but you lose with the effort and the way you're supposed to play the game, you can take an ass whooping. Hell, that's part of it, right? We've all been in that situation before, but at least go out swinging. And I didn't see that from him in week 1 versus Florida State. So, hell, if I can't challenge him, and by knowing the kid or what we achieved, who the hell can?
Crazy, man.
Are we saying that fans that haven't achieved shit or never played a snap, or Paul Feinbaum and all these other dudes that have never played the game, we allow them to question and bash our teams and our schools, and our coaching staffs, but I can't come out and speak on it? Hell, I think I've played enough football in my life and been successful enough to be able to speak on what it takes to win.
Facts.
And so, like I told everybody, listen, I'm not going to apologize. I challenged the kid. He stepped up. I thought he played great the other day. 5 catches, like 160-something yards. So I'm going to continue to challenge him. I mean, hell, this Wisconsin team was not very good, regardless. I don't care, but faceless opponent, go out and play the way you're supposed to play and be successful. And he did, and I'm happy for him, and I'm looking forward to, in 2 weeks when they go up to Athens. It's going to be a big game.
No, for sure, man. So as you look at Bama, coming off that win, and you just said, like, we know Wisconsin isn't a great team, but at the same time, it's not about them. It's about you getting better and finding ways to improve week to week. Have you seen improvements overall with just how, Bama has been playing, I guess, these last couple of weeks since that first loss?
Yeah, 100%. And listen, it's funny. Again, it's like, AJ, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. And I heard it from my boys here in Mobile talking about, Ty's not any good. Worked out pretty good, right, so far, huh? So
in there 2 perfect games, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's 41 of 46 in 2 games. I said, listen, the kid's going to be fine. Going into the first game, you couldn't put everything on him. They are playing at a much faster pace as a team. Defensively, they're flying around. Bray Hubbard's finally coming around. He's a roll-down safety, a box guy. He's making plays, had 2 picks. Sab's another one in the secondary. Damani Jackson's another one that's playing well. Their D-line is finally getting a little more pressure. The only concern for me and this Alabama team headed to Athens in a couple weeks is them still being able to run the football. They still haven't found that. Kevin Riley is, I think, number 28, their best running back, but they can't. It's just up front. They're not getting the push that they should in creating explosive run plays like you should, because when you go into Athens and you're dealing with crowd noise and you're having to communicate from a passing game standpoint, it's going to be tough. And you got to be able to run the football to open up, play action, and create some explosive plays, because, hell, this, Smitty, like when you're in a passing down or you're not successful running the football and you allow defense just to pin the ears back and go.
Oh, man, we love it.
Yeah, the defense loves it, and it's the hardest thing to do in football. Because they're going to play shell coverage, or they're going to play something that plays to their favor from a scheme standpoint. So that's the one improvement. They got to find a way to run the football better heading into Athens.
I want to stay with this college football thing, because I got to ask you, like, there's been a couple of reports, PFF, a couple other people have reported how bad college quarterbacks have become. I don't know. I've been saying it for a while. I talked to Kevin Sumlin yesterday on the phone. We talked for an hour about this. The development, I guess, from wherever you want to start. Pop Warner High School, transferring high schools multiple times in 4 years, getting 4 different philosophies and ideologies, and et cetera, et cetera. This year, everyone's come out prior to the year, people that don't play and never played, and Paul Feinbaum and these guys we mentioned. Arch Manning's the best ever. And we got Klubnik, who's going to be a top 3 pick. And all these guys that we've talked about are absolutely been horrible this year. What is your assessment on what is the reason or the driving factor that's going on here with these quarterbacks' major decline? I've been saying it for 5 years. It's going down worse and worse and worse, man. I don't know if you add the trainers off the field in the offseason, cross-coaching, you get a trainer's philosophy, and then you get your actual coaching philosophy when you get to your university. I know Sark hates that shit. Having grown up with Sark, him and I used to hate the trainer. Fucking don't talk to my quarterback, especially when I got to take him in fall camp and get him ready, and he's telling me my trainer told me to do this. And I'm like, who? There's a lot of that going on, AJ, because of the NIL and all the other outside noise and factors. Is this all finally rearing its ugly head here, and we're seeing quarterback play decline steadily?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of all those things. One, how many of these trainers are actually telling these kids, hey, bring your playbook and we're going to go through your playbook and get on the whiteboard? Or is it, hey, we're just going to run social media drills to make it look fancy, and you're changing arm slots and you're doing off-platform throws, but you're not going through, hey, this is my read in this play. Boom, I'm going to call out a coverage. You go 1, 2, oh, shit, check down, right? Like, It's all a show. It's just become theater. That's an issue, right? Because there's not enough trainers in the actual playbook of these kids and going through the playbook, getting them on the whiteboard, making sure they know their fucking hots, making sure they know how to change protection. Hey, is this the mic? Okay, now I give a Larry call. Boom, we're back over here. Or I give a Roger call. Like, what's the process of the offense? It's not just, hey, let's just go out and fucking do this crazy drill and put a blindfold over our eyes and see if we can throw. Like, that's stupid shit.
Hey, I got guys jumping on over fucking boxes. I got a guy sitting in a fucking chair. Like, what are we doing, man?
It makes no sense. So that's one issue. And then the other issue, like you hit on, is kids transferring from high schools. I mean, hell, prime example, Teddy Bridgewater's quarterback down in Florida. All right, Teddy gets suspended. He says, hey, fuck it. You're going to suspend me for a bullshit rule. I'm going to go back to the league. And then his quarterback of his state championship team starts the year at the school he's been at, and all of a sudden transfers. And now he's about to play. He transfers to the rival. And now he's about to play his former school in like a couple weeks.
It's fucking unbelievable.
So you telling me that kid is going over there and he's going to know their offense in a couple of weeks? Like,
how the fuck is that allowed?
Yeah, I mean that, but it's come that way in college. It's been a trickle down effect, and we've allowed it. And these high school athletic associations have allowed this stupid shit. And it just doesn't make any sense. They think, oh, we're helping the kids out. No, you're coddling the kids, and you're making it worse for the kids, because when they have any adversity in life, and listen, there's 1% of all kids that play football that even make it to the fucking NFL. And then there's less than that even play past the 2.5 year mark to even get vetted in the league. So we're coddling these kids to where as soon as you catch any adversity, hey, fucking tuck your tail and run, and somebody over here is going to coddle you and help you through it. No, bullshit. That ain't life. I wasn't ever promised shit. I came from nothing. I had to work my ass off. I didn't give a shit who said what. Like, these kids just don't know how to work. But I blame it. I don't blame it so much on the kids. I blame it on the fucking adults that are letting these kids do this. Smitty over there point. But
it's like, AJ, it's more than just the adults and the coaches too. It's like the system allowing the coaches to have to deal with it, though.
Oh, 100%.
If you don't have the system, then now we can coach them hard. Right. Well, we can coach you hard again. But now we can't coach you hard because you can fucking transfer.
That, and there's not enough time. Also, listen, I remember having a talk with Coach Saban his last year. I went and watched possibly the Tennessee game. And so they're in the locker room before the game. Coach is back in his office. I go back there, and it's just me and him. And we're bullshitting. I said, I could tell he looked tired. And I said, how you been? And he said, I don't have enough hours in the day to fucking do what I need to do anymore.
Fuck no.
He said, 7 days out of the week, I need 9 days in a week to get the shit done. He said, there's just not enough time.
That's all this 16, 20-hour days, right?
Oh, yeah. Especially him, dude. Like, I mean, he's up there. He would be up there past midnight watching film, and then he's back at 4:30 in the morning. It's just not enough. It's too much stress. You're asking all these coaches. Now they got to recruit, but now they got to run contracts, and now they got to also teach the offense, and now they got to figure out who's on their team, who's not on their team, who's transferring in. Like, it's fucking chaos. I mean, it's the wild, wild west. And there's nobody else to blame other than the fucking heads at the NCAA office.
It is, man. Non-carrying assholes of America. This is the thing I got to ask. Like, I remember talking to Pete Carroll one year at SC. He did an event that he had, like, the coaches' wives come and do a whole, like, in-service. So the wives actually see the grind. And then the wives break off and do, like, a symposium with them. And then they come back with the coaches. And the coaches kind of do X's and O's. We bullshit, chalk, just bullshit. And then the wives come back. And then it was a great thing. So he did it for years. And he was like, dog, you can talk about all the money we made. And this was back early to 03, 04. He was like, you can talk about all the money we make and all that if you want. But he goes, it's still pennies on the dollar. It's still per hour. less money than a lot of other jobs because we put 20-hour days in it here, like 7 days a week for about 350 days out the year. Like if you do the math, people still don't realize like, nah, per hour, we're still kind of underpaid. If you really want to break it down, the shit you just said, now the money's going up, but the shit you just said, yeah, they make $10 million a year, but they don't realize it's taking 10 years off your life too.
Oh, 100%. Hell, I mean, you could see it on a ton of coaches, right? I mean,
look at Ben Johnson. Look at Ben Johnson.
Right.
Live as we speak.
He literally just had a stroke, but go ahead.
Right. Yeah, I mean, listen, that's who I was about to point to because, I mean, it's just not enough time. And then as a coach, you feel pressure because if you don't win the first 2 games of the year, then there's so many organizations falling to the pressure of social media and their fan base saying, oh, fire him. Well, then nobody wants to think about the buyout clause and then how they're getting paid and then how much more money it's going to cost the university. Like, I mean, it's an absolute shit show. And then it reverts to bad coaching because these coaches are like, shit, I'm pressed on time. Now I got to simplify my offense to where I got to make it as easy as possible. Well, then it turns into bad play, and then it's just a trickle down effect. So, listen, I think for college football to be successful, they got to break away from the NCAA and start their own deal and have a board of people that truly know the game of football and former coaches that knows what it takes to be successful. And create some rules and regulations that way, and then and see how it goes from there.
Hey, AJ, the problem before we get into this next topic, like we care about the kid more than their own parent at times during the season because that's we have them more than them. Let's be honest, we're glorified babysitters as coaches. We actually have their kid more than them. We babysit their kid more than them. And when we care about them as much as anybody, and then for the kid, the parent that has no idea what the space really entails to just pull the kid and then transfer them after you've been putting this, relationship building process in with the kid. And then they just pull them because they're either unhappy with the scholarship amount that's coming through and how many letters they've got and all the other shit, or the NIL offers they're getting as sophomores now and juniors, which Weddle talks about. It's ridiculous, man. It's like you're killing these kids. You're coddling them, and then you're actually deteriorating their progress. Like it's actually hard to do. I can't imagine coaching.
Prime examples, Nico's dad.
Yeah, we just talked that. Yep.
I mean, listen, it's for him to take him out of Tennessee, to take him away from one of the best offensive minds in college football, and Josh Heupel, and to say that. The reason you left is because he didn't feel like he was going to be successful and they were surrounding him. I'm like, fuck. And then out of all schools, you pick UCLA and you're trying to say the talent at UCLA is better than Tennessee. Like, come on, let's be real. If you transfer and you go to USC, okay, at least I understand because USC is going to be the school that gets the most talent out of anybody over there in California. But to pick UCLA and listen, to have through 3 games, 608 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and a 51.6 QBR compared to your first 3 games starting at Tennessee, you had 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and an average of probably 80 on a QBR. Like, what are we talking about?
There's no pass you can give these guys because I don't feel sorry for them because I know that the dad obviously was my tight end in JUCO, having grown up with them, and it's like at this point though, like you made a swap, like Tennessee and UCLA made the first college trade, and look how that shit's working out. Like Tennessee should have beat Georgia. Let's be honest, they should have beat Georgia, and this guy probably could have walked
playing well. Aguilar's playing well for Tennessee.
He could have walked in and probably like.
Everybody was,
put his shit on the table.
He was going to be trash because he came from App State as well, and he was 6-5 at App State. Hell, the kid stepped in and he's playing his ass off. I mean, he had 4 touchdowns. He did have 2 interceptions last game, but he still played well, and they threw for a shit ton of yards. And I mean, especially on Georgia's defense with Kirby Smart and Glenn Schumann, who are some of the most brilliant defensive-minded guys in college football. I mean, Tennessee, hell, they should be undefeated as well. I mean, that game could have went either way. So,
what do you attested to, like with Nico? Like, because I've known him since he was a baby. Like, super uber duper talented. Like, he can run, he can fucking sling it, he can throw it 80, he can get it flick it with a wrist. I mean, he's got every platform. Right now, I'm seeing everything's a full speed fastball. Like, there is no difference. I don't know where that came from. And then we're seeing like. It's just all mental to me. There's no way you can say anything different. When you make everything else the main thing over the actual main thing, that you'll never get back to the main thing. Like, I think it's gone.
I would have loved to see this kid in a full second year of Josh Heupel's offense to see how the kid could grow, right? He did lack touch. And it happens with a lot of big arm quarterbacks in college. They see guys open and then throw it instead of to be successful at the next level, which is why, they tried to knock Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning on, they don't have the arm strong enough. Eli is another one. They don't have the arm strong enough to get it there. They threw with such anticipation. It didn't fucking matter who was playing defense, right? They placed the ball where they wanted, and they threw it on time, and they threw guys open. They didn't wait for guys to run open and then throw it. So that's an issue because I didn't see enough touch from him, and that's a part to being young last year. But I would have loved to see his growth. But you can't see that in the kid because now he was a late transfer, and then he's automatically given the job at UCLA. And then on top of that, he's having to learn a new offense. And on top of that, he's on a first-year play caller in Tito Sunseri. Like, there's so many factors that go against the kid where there's no way he's playing the game without thinking. I mean,
now you got a new head coach.
Yeah. And now a new head coach. Like, we've played, JB, me and you have played the position long enough. Like, you cannot play the quarterback position and be thinking. It has to be a reaction because you know the offense so well. Oh, shit, they rolled. All of a sudden, bam, I'm down to my check down over here. Or they rolled 2. Oh, backside dig. Boom. Like, you know your offense so well, and as soon as you know see the defense post snap read, bam, I know where to go. And if you're playing slow, guess what? It's going to look shitty. And when you're not with the amount of talent that you had at Tennessee, you already have a factor against you right there that's a negative because you don't have the talent at UCLA that you had at Tennessee. So that's another, negative on him. I just hate it for the kid because the kid does have a ton of talent. But I think he hurt himself when it comes to the next level by making this change. And I think he's a kid that has to stay in college again. And now you run into the issue of, is he going to transfer again and have to learn a whole nother offense?
He needs to just stay and thug it out now.
They don't. You got quarterbacks 5 different places, so he ain't gonna be the first one. Like, let's not make it act like he's the first guy.
You need to call him, hey, bro, you need to stay.
Well, I've already told you that.
Better.
Here, is Nick Saban? Does he want to live by the beach?
Listen, he's down in Jupiter. Is where his main house is.
That's his beach.
That's his beach. No, I feel that. Let's talk a little NFL and another Bama legend here. Tua was asked about his opponent, Josh Allen. The Bills Dolphins played him all night, and he had a lot of positive words to say about him. Check this out.
Dude, he's top tier. If it's not with his arm, it's with his legs. That dude can do literally anything he wants. So, definitely different skill set for me. I can't do half of what he does when it comes to running the ball and any of that. And then with how he can just chuck a ball down the field, with how far and the arm strength that he has. He's supreme when it comes to that. So it's gonna be fun. Get to see him, get to play him again, and we'll see.
Real quick, I guess as a competitor, and maybe I'm tripping, you play this guy tomorrow. And I get like showing respect. That's, of course, you show respect, you show love. But he literally just said, hey, man, Josh Allen, this guy's way better than me. He throws the ball better than me. He's more accurate, bigger arm, faster, stronger, taller. He's a top-tier quarterback in this league. I mean, this guy he doesn't matter who he has out there at wide receiver. He makes plays. I can never do that. Like, you as a quarterback, AJ, maybe I'm tripping. Do you have any, like, is this weird? Am I tripping? Like, what's going on here?
Bama guy.
I know, Bama guy. I know he's your brother. He's your little brother. Yeah. He's your little bro. I get it.
No, listen, Tua's just one of the nicest dudes that you're ever going to meet. I mean, that's just him. I mean, he's just genuine. Me, listen, I'm just a fucking different cat. All right. I got too much Mobile in me where, I mean, you grow up in Mobile, you talk shit as soon as you come out of the womb. Like, I mean, it's just the way it is, because if you don't, you don't survive here. So I'm all about giving guys, their flowers and showing respect. But that's Tua. But shit, hopefully, like I tell my kids, I let my youngest. We're coaching our flag football game yesterday, and my oldest is just tenderhearted, sweet kid, like can't do no wrong. And I said, listen, when you get your ass inside those white lines, you better turn into a killer. And so he's starting to learn, like, all right. So hopefully Tua takes that mindset of like, hey, when I get inside the white lines, fuck everything I said. Like I'm the best one out here, and you go out and prove it. But I mean, it's different for me. Like, I'm all about giving dudes flowers, but I don't know if I would have kept going on. I would have just said, hey, listen, unbelievable talent. I was like, shit, at some point it's got to stop.
Right.
Hey, AJ, what's your thoughts on his play lately? The Dolphins, to me, are just a bad organization right now, led by a little boy. I don't.
By what? It led by who?
A little boy. I don't know. AJ, I don't know what's going on there. Like, it's a bad situation, and Tua's not in the best situation, in my opinion. Like, I get on the plane over, and he was on the phone and FaceTime and all that shit 3 years ago, but that 3 years seems like an eternity ago. Like, is it like something's going on there? You got two of the fastest, most dynamic wideouts in all of football. Can't get them guys the ball. They haven't had a 100-yard game in I don't know how long. One of them's got more babies than touchdowns. The shit's crazy. Where are we at with Tua and this Dolphin team? Like, what's going on there?
Listen, just watching them, I think it's just a lack of confidence in the whole organization right now, right?
Got everybody.
And when you got McDaniels that came over from San Fran under Kyle, and Kyle's, I think, the best offensive mind in the NFL year in and year out, especially from a QB standpoint, because you really don't ever see quarterbacks go over there and play for him, and they aren't successful, right? I mean, he has a history of that, and with Mike being under him, under Kyle for so long and helping him, I think a little bit of taking that scheme and surprising a bunch of teams that they probably didn't play on a regular basis, but I think guys have had enough film, and defensive coaches have had enough film, and organizations to keep coaches for a period of time to where they've caught on to that scheme a little bit. And I don't know how much they're, as an offense, they're evolving and changing their scheme to change with the times and grow as an offense. And maybe teams are just locked onto their scheme and playing better, but I just see a lack of confidence throughout the whole organization right now for whatever reason. But listen, it starts at the top. That's the pressure of being the head coach, and that's the pressure of playing the quarterback position. But they aren't playing well, and I think it's a lack of confidence from him. Coach at his interviews. His interviews seem like it's a lack of confidence.
And that's the perfect segue there. You play for a coach at Nick Saban, who's the ultimate respect. Everybody, he walks in the room, everybody sits up high, they get quiet, they listen to him. You're from Mobile. I played in Mobile at the GoDaddy Bowl back in the day. I know the environment. Tough, hard-nosed is different. What would you do if this was your leader? Play this clip real quick, Bailey. If this was your leader, how you playing?
To win games, you have to win the game, not lose the game. honestly. And that is how you lose the game. You're moving the ball down the field. You're 1st and 10, and then you find yourself at 2nd and 20. That was critical.
I can't look at the guy too much longer. I'm gonna be honest, I can't do it. He's a little boy. I can't look at him. His shoulder, his presence, his body type. I see little boy.
How he dress,
how he dresses, the one leg up and down, the vape pen, everything screams.
Little boy.
AJ, I don't understand what we're doing in the NFL anymore. Like, this is the leader of men. I got a real question. We might have a break the internet video again real quick. It's a real question. Analytical. This is me. No, for real. I'm being analytical, AJ. I wouldn't put you on.
AJ funny as
AJ,
fuck.
this gonna be a very good conversation. It's gonna be very deep. I don't think anybody in the chat's gonna understand what I'm about to say. Insight on this because he was at Alabama. How difficult do you think his struggles are? See, you thought I was doing bullshit. I'm being serious. As him being a lefty, how hard is this for Mike McDaniel coming from a West Coast system and not being able to adapt the boot naked, all the different waggles? Because I now got to flip my brain and get the right hash mark, get him to the left. How hard is it to completely change your mindset to a left-handed thinking play caller? I've had a lefty. We know lefties are different. I don't care. Anybody out there can say what they want. It's fucking completely different.
Everything's opposite.
I got to move my right tackle to left tackle. I got to slide the protection this way. I got to worry about now my right tackle is my big time tackle. I got to do a lot of shit. The ball comes out different to wide receivers. Like the spin is different. I got to be honest. Like there has to be some sort of thinking here and why we got a bookworm guy who's basically was doing spreadsheet data information for Mike for Shanahan. Then Shanahan said, "Hey, you're the title OC. I'll get you a job in the NFL." That's what we do. He gets the job, and now he's struggling with this lefty. I'm curious if you think that was a big deal. Not only in Bama did you have to switch the mindset, and who was there? Sark or Lane?
No, that would have been Sark
and
maybe
who?
Dable.
Was it Dabo or O'Brien? Yeah. I forgot.
I think O'Brien was Bryce, and then 1 year of Jalen.
Got you.
Yeah. And Sark had Bryce for a minute too, I think, right?
I can't remember.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't remember. I know Sark.
No, I mean, I agree with you. It is tough. I mean, hell, I remember listening to just receivers alone being like, dude, it's so fucking hard to catch a lefty's, when he throws it to you, like the spin, the way it falls down on a go ball by nosing down, it's opposite. Like it's hard. But listen, there shouldn't be fucking excuses. Like you have enough talent in fucking Miami to.
Is it a thing?
But you sound
soft. Yeah. No, I mean, I think it is for sure. And maybe he's struggling with that and trying to evolve the offense, and it just doesn't hit his brain. I don't know, but listen, they have too much talent down there, and they've had the same talent for a while. It's just a fucking lack of confidence. Like I mean, just going back to his interview, like, fuck, does that look like a guy? And Mike McDaniel's, listen, a great coach. I'm not knocking him from like I think he knows ball, and is he an analytics guy? Yeah, but he's been around enough people that have taught him good football. But there's also a ton of guys that are OCs that are listed as OCs that are not play callers, and then when they become play callers, it doesn't work out for them because. I mean, you look at all the great head coaches that actually call plays. They've had to evolve and change so people don't catch on to their schemes. Kyle Shanahan, Andy Reid, like you can name. I mean, you can name a long list of guys, right? That's the hardest thing to do, and so he was never really calling plays in San Fran. Like, if we want to be honest, so I mean, it's the same way with Bieniemy. In Kansas City. Bieniemy, anybody you knew in the organization would say Bieniemy doesn't call shit. Okay?
I said it. And everybody said I was a liar and a hater.
No, it was known. And it was also known that Andy Reid called the plays. He also had a guy that was under Bieniemy that was maybe the QB coach or receivers coach that he thought was better than Bieniemy and smarter. And so he was trying to push Bieniemy to get a head coaching job and get out of there so he could hire this dude to be in that spot because that was his next guy, his protege. So a lot of that goes on in the league that people don't understand, that when you're listed as an OC on a guy that on a coaching staff where the head coach is actually the fucking play caller, you don't call plays. You might call plays in the preseason and the coach is letting you get experience. But when it comes to fucking nut cutting time, you ain't calling plays. You're going to sit there in base or coach there in nickel or coach there in dime. And that's what you do.
We got beef right now, though, you and I. Shanahan's the most overrated coach in football. And McVay's the best. McVay has the biggest tree right now.
McVay is awesome.
But O'Connell's doing well, even though the next guest after you is Shaun King, who said J.J. McCarthy's the best quarterback ever. We're gonna have an argument when he gets on, and then so I like O'Connell. I do like what he's done, but he should have kept Sam Darnold, and then he should have kept Daniel Jones, and then he should have got Aaron Rodgers, and now he has J.J. But that's another discussion. The last guy we want to talk to you about before you get out of here, though, is Arch Manning, and I got to just get your professional opinion on this. What is going on? This is not, and I love Sark, obviously, known him for my whole life. There's no way, though, he can continue to say there's nothing wrong with the kid, because at some point he's going to have to just come out and say, listen, the kid's got a labrum tear or something's going on. This motherfucker's not normal. And you can't tell me that his mechanics are the same. His mechanics have actually declined. He's actually become a three-quarter release guy from last year to this year for the 3 games he played last year. I went back and watched them, and I'm like, there's no way that this is the same guy. It's either health, it's either Sark changed some things on him, which we think we know he's a Manning. He's been around. He'll take the coaching. So if Sark said, hey, I want to get you a little quicker here, maybe he changed something. I don't know, but I don't know what we're seeing here. I see injury. I see confidence, mental. We all know how critical that is with quarterback. Just give us your take before you get out of here.
I'm with you 100%. I think, and listen, I love the Manning family. They've always been great to me, but it's weird seeing a Manning with mechanics that you just don't see. I think he has a little, and it could be an AC joint.
Yes,
because when you start pushing the ball when you can't get your shoulder up, and that's a more AC joint than anything. Hell, my AC joint's still raised to this day, but I mean that bugs the shit out of you. Even that right there, like that looks like he is a pushing, and then his left shoulder is torquing hard.
AJ, I'm confused as last year we saw him actually get back. Yeah. Now I'm a 3/4 guy, so I'm seeing more of this, and I'm wondering if he has something here, because I know when I had a pec like strain and almost tore it, I couldn't do this because it expands your chest, and now it's like painful as shit. Yeah. I'm wondering if he's compensating and just pushing it with the 3/4. So he's not doing this even more than the AC joint that you're discussing, because it could be either or. But I don't know. I don't think it's elbow or UCL or any of that.
No,
elbow you can do this.
Yeah. No, this looks like a shoulder issue. Like when he's throwing, it's just bad mechanics that you didn't see last year. And then I think his feet are just always out of place, which you can be. Yeah, and it's an old school thought process of like, oh, your front foot's got to be pointed at the target. No, everything's based off your left shoulder. It's why Aaron Rodgers has been so successful. Aaron could be facing this way, and as long as this gets closed and stays closed, you can be accurate with the football.
High, Smitty, now I can't see.
Yeah,
my peripheral gets cut in half. My lead shoulder down, I can see you.
Right. I think it's a little bit of it where it looks like mechanics, but at the same time. Listen, there was so much pressure on this kid and so much hype that was built up before the season even started that it was unwanted, where it shouldn't have been this much hype on the kid, where maybe it gets a little to Arch's head where he feels the pressure of, oh shit, I got to go out and fucking throw for 400 yards every game and 4 touchdowns and no interceptions. And now when the first game doesn't go the way you wanted against Ohio State, now you start pressing and you're doing shit that you don't normally do. And it takes a while to get your groove back. And listen, when you lose confidence playing at a high level in college football or the NFL, it's hard to get back. I mean, it's like the fucking kicker position, which they're more head cases than anybody. But, I mean, it's just hard to get back. So hopefully, listen, I'm rooting for him. I want Arch to be successful. And but hopefully Sark can find a way to turn it around for him because it hasn't looked like himself.
Man,
no doubt. Big college weekend. We'll watch it and watch your show. Make sure you guys go watch Shaun. AJ and our boy T-Rich get down today on the Dynasty. Yesterday's on the Dynasty. So,
by the way, happy belated birthday, my guy. Hope you had a great birthday this weekend.
Appreciate you.
90 baby, 90s baby.
Cabo, or where were you?
Nah, I was in Mobile coaching.
Good old Mobile.
Much love, AJ. We'll see you next week. Appreciate it. Be safe all week.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, fellas.
Peace. We got to keep rolling. We can't go commercial break. Or if you got to piss, you piss. I'll stay because my main man, my black brother, King, he's a Q-Dog. He's a guy that Super Bowl champion, Tulane co-national champion, a guy who do it at a very high level, amazing vernacular and his vocabulary and how he speaks when he comes on the show. My main man, Shaun King, is here. Bring him in, Bailey. Shaun, what's going on?
About 3 times a week.
Let me make one correction. I am a member of Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity, not Omega Psi Phi. Right year, wrong frat. So just let's clarify that.
We have a mutual friend that called me, and he's not very happy with you. Mutual friend called me and said he called you and talked to you, and he said, "What's wrong with your boy Shaun?" And I said, "What's going on, Coach Sumlin? Coach Kevin Sumlin and Coach Johnny Manziel. What's wrong? What's going on, Coach Sumlin?" He's like, "You gotta have me back on the show soon. I gotta talk publicly about Shaun King." So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
He would still be at A&M if he hired me as a QB coach. He'd still be in Arizona if he hired me as a QB coach. I told him. Couldn't control Johnny Manziel.
I played against someone. Well, I didn't play because I was injured, but we played against someone in college, and we hung with them.
Couldn't get quarterback fixed in Tucson. Tucson, amazing place to live and coach. Still be there. I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
Why are people hating on you, Shaun?
They don't hate. They just don't know. It's not malicious.
Either they don't know, don't show, or don't care about real quarterback coaches in the hood.
A lot of guys in the unemployment line look like me because they didn't come and get me to help them fix quarterback.
Name that movie real quick. Name that movie.
By the way, I need to address something that was said on yesterday's show.
Floor is yours, homie.
We can't all fit in this deal.
Steve Kim, a good friend of mine.
Oh shit.
Said something that's blasphemous.
What do you say?
And me and Bailey got together, and this is for Steve Kim.
We gotta talk to Bailey.
Hey, trust him.
This is for Steve Kim.
What?
It's Muhammad Ali. It's Floyd Mayweather. It's Terrence Crawford. It's Don King, and then it's Shaun King. The boxing kings. Okay, Steve Kim not on this.
Don King and Shaun King. Are y'all related?
You know what you're doing, right?
I'm just saying.
Now Steve got to call Bailey, and he gonna do something. Now, see, Bailey has extra work. See, that's your fault, Bailey.
Right.
That's your fault, Bailey.
We're not paying for that. We're not paying for that.
You didn't talk to us, Bailey.
We're not paying for that.
See, you and Coach Fred. You and Coach Fred do things, and you and Coach other things. Nah.
Not getting paid for that, homie.
Now,
so how am I? You said on Monday's show, I'm damn near like the third host. So I shouldn't have to okay a graphic through YouTube because I'm addressing this to Steve Kim. Don King.
Fairness, Steve Kim's a coach.
Don King is my grandfather's best friend's wife's ex-husband.
Oh, what the hell?
So hold on. So he damn near nobody.
You did or don't know.
He damn near just a brother.
You did got the same last name just by coincidence.
Like, this motherfucker just said the most BPS shit of all time, and we must correlate it together.
He said his grandfather's best friend's
uncle's homies,
wife,
ex-husband.
Ex-husband.
Yeah.
So,
by the way, Don King best to ever do it in boxing. So
I think he's overrated.
He also robbed money from people, but that's another conversation.
And I believe that association breed
Actually,
assimilate.
got a felony.
And I grew up with
I see Rico case got kicked felony. Go ahead.
association breed assimilation. I grew up with Winky, right? Antonio Tarver. Went to high school with Jeff Lacey. So I will give Steve Kim his props, but there is no 1 and 2, Mr. Kim. It's a 1A, 1B. And I'll let you figure out who the 1B is.
That's insane. Steve, you got 24 hours to respond, my guy.
Steve, give it Bailey. I figured we'll have something going on there.
Steve will jump on. You know what, guys? But before we get started with college football, I listened. Shout out to Valor. I listened to yesterday's show, and Mr. Shaun King. I love Shaun. You know, here's how he gonna start.
And I love Steve. And I'm telling you, danger zone this week for the Hurricanes.
Woo!
Danger zone.
Talk about the thing. Let's go straight into that first. Why is that?
You've got a wounded killer. Alligators kill things, right? They kill shit. Wounded. Right leg just got ripped off in a fight. Half the snout got bit off. Kill or be killed. Napier cannot get back on the plane from South Florida without a win.
What you saying?
Cristobal historically has found a way to do something strange in these type of games.
A little piece of shame.
He has not done anything strange this year, so historically, if we're looking at it from a contextual standpoint, he's due.
Are you saying though that you
Hurricanes better be on upset or watch?
You said Napier can't get on that plane though without a win. So are you alluding to that if Florida loses this game, that Napier's getting fired?
What I'm saying is,
you saying something.
The nail is there and the coffin's in the corner. I don't think Napier on the hot seat coming into the year with a team that had national expectations can afford to go lost to USF at home, lost to LSU, lost to Miami.
Let's have and shout out to your friend Smitty's former friend and colleague Acho. I want to make sure we have an uncomfortable conversation about comfortable conversations with uncomfortable people in uncomfortable situations or whatever the fuck it's called, right? Let's have a comfortable conversation with being uncomfortable. What is it called? All right, let's have a comfortable conversation real quick. Because I had a conversation yesterday with somebody and it was uncomfortable, but it was comfortable because they know who I am. So I want to be clear here.
Be clear.
Coming from a black man, sitting next to a black man, discussing a black man who used to coach football, break down why the Deshaun Foster hire and fire is not a good thing for the next black man as a head football coach and how hard it's going to be. And is it going to set back? Because I'm the one that brings it up. I brought it up yesterday. I've been saying this for a long, long time. This is the problem. We hire guys that should never have been hired. This was my first thing. I love Deshaun, but he wasn't ready for this particular gig yet. And now we've set it up for failure, in my opinion. And it's going to be harder for a Shaun King or if Kevin Sumlin was still wanting to coach or whoever. How about Dino Babers, who I've actually talked to? How about guys like that aren't even on the radar right now? It does have something to do with JD. It's not about race. This ain't about a race thing. This is specifically about a black coach in a space that now is going to look at a UCLA to say, are we going to hire a black coach again? That's what this is about. It's not about a race.
I think from a macro standpoint, Marcus Freeman is more impactful. Like, what is he able to do at Notre Dame? I don't know that Deshaun Foster.
They're on too.
succeeding or failing at UCLA, which is his alma mater, weighs that heavily on the national scale?
0-2.
I don't know that this in and of itself weighs that heavily. Hey Smitty, don't make me Kenyon Martin you, because you're acting a lot like Nick over there. Okay.
Nah,
we're having an adult conversation.
No. You didn't hear what JB said. You were showing love to Coach Freeman, and he mumbled and said they 0-2. I said they what? They 0-2.
Anybody can win 10 games in Notre Dame, Shaun.
They're also coming off a national championship game season.
Yeah, in a watered down.
That's what I was telling them.
Any other era, you lose to Northern Illinois, you're not in the fucking national title game. Stop. They lost to Northern Illinois last year. Let's stop. Let's not say it's watered down and everybody gets in the playoffs. Let's be honest here. This ain't a normal team. Ohio State wouldn't have won the Natty last year in a normal scenario that you and I are accustomed to, Shaun. Let's keep it real.
In another era, me and you would have been millionaires with NIL in college. So.
Well, that's true too, but I'm just saying this is not Notre Dame's not like it's like he's taking over fucking Ball State and winning.
And let's be honest. Hey, let's be honest now. Even though they went to the championship game, he can't afford to, be 500 this year. I mean, we're still talking Notre Dame, but I'm saying that from a national impact standpoint is way more significant. Because, first of all, UCLA's brand has not been relevant in a while. Deshaun Foster's an alum. So, nationally, it looks like what happened, Chip Kelly unexpectedly left, correct? They took the cheap route. They tried to take a cheap option and see if it could work.
That should have been a telltale sign, though, because here's why I say the inexperience was the reason why he shouldn't have got the job in Deshaun. Not yet. And I think it would have been better for him to wait and be a position guy or a coordinator first. But here's why I say this. Like, when you've been in the game long enough and have had these jobs, if it was an Urban Meyer or a Nick Saban getting the phone call to go take UCLA, guess what they're asking? They're asking questions that experience has allowed them to learn. And then they're going to say this. Is the AD staying? Why did Chip Kelly leave? See, when you're a young quarterback or coach, you're like, what? You going to offer me the job? Fuck yeah, man. Let's go. They don't ask why Chip Kelly left a Power 5 head coaching job to go be a coordinator. It don't even make sense. You don't leave a head coaching job at UCLA to go be a fucking coordinator. It's a bing, 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 red flag alert. Like, that's for me or a guy like Shaun and guys that have done this. Come on, let's be honest. I'm not taking that job. I'm so, oh, shit. He left because of what? We're
so
not
JB,
that investigation.
I'm glad you brought that up because when we had this discussion about succession at UCLA, it crossed my mind after the show was over. When we were talking about them getting a big name, and I was like, are they internally in a position where a big name would take the job? Because urban means total control. That means I'm in control of the budget. Yeah, like it's going to. So, like the one thing about hiring in a comp, even if it's a Jimbo Fisher type, one thing about hiring those guys, if they've been to the top of the mountaintop, so they know what it looks like, and they're going to put pressure on you to make this be a replica of what the mountaintop looks like. At the same time, let me just say, no matter what Deshaun Foster did in 2023, it wasn't going to be his year. Because if he'd have stayed at the Raiders as running back coach, AP got fired. So it was. I'd rather get fired for being the head coach at UCLA than, getting one and done in Vegas with the Raiders.
And yesterday we had a three-way conversation. Two brothers, two white coaches, myself, whatever you call me. And we were having this conversation. And we were bringing this. We brought this black coach thing up.
You're a DEI hire.
Remember said whatever you call me. Yeah. He said two black coaches, two white coaches, and whatever you call me. You're fucking white.
So there was five of us.
Hey, Smitty, he's a DEI hire.
Right.
There was five of us, Shaun. And we were like, we were breaking down these guys. Dino Babers, West Coast guy, been at UCLA before as a play caller, been in Arizona, been head coach Syracuse, all these different places. And we're like, great fit, Then you got a guy like David Shaw, name getting brought up. And then okay, we know how great David Shaw is and what he could do. And that would be great for a Nico if he were to stay, get under a West Coast system, actually get tootled. Okay,
Nico
okay. You got but here's the point though. David Shaw now is going to say, We're not fucking with David Shaw. We're not fucking with Dino Babers. We're not fucking with any. That's the Deshaun Foster part of it. That's why we brought this thing up. So like, you can just hire somebody just cause. You know what I'm saying?
To me, though, that would be a mishandling of the situation by UCLA. Like, because let's just say I was in charge of this process. Race really not going to play into this. I want the right candidate. I don't give a damn if he Polynesian, if he white, if he black.
And Kalani was up for it a couple years ago. Kalani was.
South Korean and Vietnamese. I want the right person. You know what I mean?
There's two. You said it, Polynesian. There was two last couple years ago involved in what I was told they turned it down. Kalani and our boy Kenny, then that's at San Jose State. Now did a hell of a job at Navy for all those years. Those two guys were very. I guess the interest level was very high. I even heard one of them was offered. They said no. That was when Chip left. So now it's back bringing that up again. Kalani had to address his BYU team yesterday about it, and I'm sure Kenny will get, have to do it the same. I don't know if I think that ball's passed too now.
Hey, shout out to Dino Babers. And by the way, just PSA, Dino's a great guy. You won't get another job until you go bald. I mean, that Stephen A. Smith hairline is, that's got to get rid of that. Dino got that thing with the age way back there.
I love Dino. Dino, my boy.
I know. I love Dino too. I think he's a great.
Who else? Who else is another? I know.
Be honest. You keep it a buck. It's the realest show on earth, right? Keep it a buck.
Yeah.
He need to go bald. Dino, look, I did it. Look, Dino, I did it. Like Dino, edge way back there. That's not a good look, bro.
So you saying his job, his career is connected to him getting a bald head or not?
Right. Appearances matter.
Got you.
Appearances do matter, though.
With the sunroof.
Like, listen, I think bigger coaches are better.
Fatter coaches are definitely better. I agree with that.
But the super fat coach, Mangino got fired because he got too heavy. And then Charlie White, he never got done. He was obese.
Well, like you, Andy Reid, Shaun King, Rex Ryan, both Ryans,
I'm big sexy. So,
Belichick. Ain't nothing wrong being fat. Like to me, like when you go to somebody fat, it's like fat and skinny. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, CeeLo looking at Uncle Phil looking at.
No, Shaun, being fat don't mean you're a bad looking person. It's just you're fat.
Back. Give me 50 feet.
I'm giving you a compliment. I'm saying that the fat coach are the good coach, and you fall in that category. You're a hell of a coach.
First of all, I'm not a fat coach. I'm not fat. I'm just a little heavy. Call me thick.
I ain't calling up the grown man thick. Well, you down the street or something, homie. I ain't calling you thick.
I mean, you called the grown man Shelly yesterday.
I called him Shell, homie. You watched the show, huh? You a fan? Oh, look at that monster right there, Shaun.
Man, look. Let me. For those that don't know, JB took the dog to the vet yesterday.
You should go back. Keep it.
Listen, if your dog has a sweat gland saliva problem, when you go in public, you should have a way to clean it up.
My dog don't have a sweat gland.
Ash poured a gallon of saliva on the veterinarian's floor.
No, he didn't. And number one,
it's in the picture.
I had a bunch of Karens in there. Bailey, I don't know if you had the video. I had a bunch of Karens in there. And they were like looking at me like, oh, my dog was the most controlled, well-mannered dog in the entire vet. I had to tell the lady, actually, I said, what are we doing here? You just let all these fucking hood rat ass, ratchet fucking dog owners in here. And these dogs are going crazy, barking. Ash didn't bark one motherfucking time.
He was dehydrated.
No, he wasn't. Because our dogs don't bark. My dogs don't bark in public. My dogs don't bark. My dogs will just kill you. We don't bark, homie.
Shaun, as soon as I walked to the house, he attacked me. Baby, if you can, bring the video up. It's posted on my Instagram.
Protecting the house.
Attacked me as soon as I walked in the house today.
Sit. Look at that motherfucker. I said sit. Look at that motherfucker.
Why are you holding so hard, though?
He's a fucking 150-pound dog.
It's like how he's trained. A dog who's trained, you ain't got to hold on to him. If he's trained, right?
And while you're in the corner, everybody else is sitting like adjacent to other dogs. You over there ducked off in the corner, isolated and alone.
This is what happened this morning, Shaun.
Get down.
Whoa.
Get down.
Calm down.
Get the ball. Get the ball.
Calm down. Sit.
Get the ball.
Sit. You see that? Did you see that?
Balls.
So JB, we gotta address something, and this is real talk. This is the realest show on earth. We gotta address something. I make a lot of jokes about Ash. I don't think in any kind of way that Ash would ever bite anybody. But see, the brothers, we value the money we spend on our clothes.
Yeah.
So you know what's worse than getting bit is when a 90-pound bully.
He's 149. He weighed in at 149 yesterday.
Okay, a 149-pound bully pit bull that has a mouth full of saliva and paws that have been out back in the dirt, in the dust. The minute you come in your house, he goes and puts his paws on your shorts and all of his saliva on your shirt.
He's lost 10 pounds, by the way.
That's what we got to get fixed, dog.
Sean, that's why I came over here today and I wore some fucking gym shorts because I knew what the fuck was gonna happen. I got fucking workout shorts on. I'm ready to work out type shit because he didn't ruin all my outfits.
Oh, you gotta get that fixed, JB. Real talk. You gotta get that fixed.
That's how I say. If I walked in your house, do I get to dictate everything I get to do in your house?
What the
No,
fuck?
but I'm not gonna ask you to donate an outfit every time you come visit me.
That's
That's basically what
you already know coming in. Wear some shit.
Put the damn dogs up though. Like you have a Super Bowl party. I want to be fitted for the party. It's all type of shit.
They weren't out.
Train the dog.
They weren't out.
Not just to sit, but not to jump on people.
Sean King, a big fan of our show, supporter, friend of the show, Chris. She said it's a shame that these two men are scared of Ash.
Hey, I'm not scared. Chris, I'm glad you said because I was ready to go into this. I gotta be honest.
I'm not scared.
I keep hearing Smitty's from the hood.
Not scared.
I'm from the hood and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, Sean. I'm from the hood and all this, all and third.
I'm not scared.
You're from the hood.
I'll pet him right now. I've been petting Ash all morning. I'm just saying, calm the fuck down, though. Like, he's not jumping on me.
That's a good thing. It's a good thing.
If anything, Ash is afraid of me. Like, I got some pregnant while I was there. But my point is, Ash got this little idiosyncrasy that he likes to do.
Idiosyncrasy.
You'll be at the table smoking a cigar and you have like some nice shorts on, and all of a sudden you'll feel like 149 pounds bump your leg, and you'll look down and Ash has rubbed all of his saliva on your shorts.
Hey, Ash lost 10 pounds. And he's 149, so that's a good thing.
Chris, I went in the kitchen. Ash had his paws on the counter. He was sampling the beef ribs.
He be licking the plates too that we eat off of. But anyway, going to the rundown, man. He hates when I said he gets so mad. Dabo Swinney, man, was responding to critics who were coming at him for Clemson in their start of the season, man. Check this out.
They want me gone. They tired of winning. They just send me on the way because that's all we've done is win. So if they tired of winning, we've won this league 8 out of the last 10 years. Is that not good? I'm just asking. Is that good? I don't know if that's good or not. To win your league 8 out of 10 years, to go to the playoffs 7 out of 10 years, to be in 4 national championships, win it twice. Yeah, we're a little down right now. Take your shots, but I got a long memory in case y'all don't know. We'll be all right. We'll bounce back. This is a program built to last. Always has been. Always will be. And I would just say, if you give up on us if you don't believe in us because we've lost 2 games down to the last straight and you didn't believe in us anyway, so it don't matter. You wasn't all in anyway. If you're all in, you burn the ships, man. There ain't no exit strategy. Like, you're freaking all in.
I love Dabo.
Me too. I'm just saying that, homie.
I'm gonna go and double down on my Clemson to win the ACC bet, dog. I'm just telling you, I love that comeback. Like, Roy Jones came out with a song, y'all must have forgot, right?
Y'all must have forgot.
It's easy, like, when the first sign of failure starts to seep to the top, all the people that wasn't really for you, boy, they come out the woodworks.
Yep.
And sometimes you have to remind them, outside of Alabama and Georgia, Clemson right there ahead of Ohio State and Michigan over the last 10 to 12 years, as far as conference championships, college football playoff berths, national title games, national title wins, like they right there.
They're right in the mix for sure.
Listen.
And in an environment that is all the way corrupt and full of chaos, they have stayed the course. I think there's something admirable in the way that Dabo is trying to prove that you can win at a high level. Now, he still got to go do it. I know I just talked about what he's accomplished already, but he still got to convince me that they can win big without participating in NIL transfer portal. But it's admirable that he's trying to stay the course for the path that he built for the program. So I'm with Dabo on this one.
Yeah, I'm with him no matter what. Like, it's asinine for a nobody, like some of them in the chat who are like, he's overpaid and all this. Shut the fuck up. He's one of three. He's a top 3 program in America for the last 10 years consistently. So, period. I'm tired of hearing it. Like, the things that have been built at Clemson because of him, the things that they've gotten because of him, the facility upgrades because of him are top-notch, top 3 facilities in America. I don't care what you say. I've been to the best facilities in America. They're right there with Oregon. They're right there with Alabama, if not better. Yep. So that Dabo's a fraud having 2 national titles in a fashion that they got him in, dominating Alabama in those title games. Dominating, by the way. They dominated them.
Built to ass, BCA.
You're absolute out of your mind. And then this is the same group of people that say he's a fraud or overhyped or whatever that'll say, let's get rid of him. And then they get a guy in and they get a Deshaun Foster. And then now they're sitting there wishing they had him back. This is the this is the crew. This is the people.
Who do you get rid of Dabo to go get?
It's stupid.
Especially in that Bible Belt.
It's
like,
so
if you want to know how hard it is to win in the Bible Belt,
I'm
willing to bet a large amount of money. Bill Belichick, as the head coach in North Carolina, never has a double-digit win season while he's there. And Dabo's probably had, 8 in the last 10 years?
Yeah, man.
He's won fucking 10 and 11 games every year.
Graduates his players, puts them in the first round, develops them. They go into the pros. They're really good pros. For the most part, they don't really have a whole lot of off-the-field issues. Like, I'm just saying.
What was the QB they had? What was the kid that finally transferred late? Barrett?
He went to Missouri.
Barrett?
No, it was a
Bennett, or what the fuck was his name?
Trevor Lawrence. They gave the job to it was the gave the job. What's his name? I don't know. He went to
He went to Missouri. I like the kid. I thought he was fucking good. Bennett, wasn't it? Barrett? Bennett? I don't know. It was after Taj Boyd and them, right? Yeah. But he's been good since Taj Boyd. He was good with fucking
Watson.
Watson, of course. Kelly Bryant.
Yeah, Kelly Bryant was his name.
Bryant.
Oh yeah,
I like Kelly Bryant. I thought he was good too. And then
they've been rolling under Dabo.
Yeah.
Listen, hey, coaches know Dabo's a hell of a program builder and coach. I don't know who in the chat talking crazy, but you wrong on this one.
These young cats just like, what have you done for me lately? And if you haven't won the Natty in the last fucking 2 years, they're already ready to move on from you.
Yeah, they were in the college football playoff last year.
Exactly, 100%. So.
And then we got coaches like Ryan
Silverfield,
the Memphis kid. What's his name?
I think it's Ryan
Satterfield. Who's there?
I thought it was Sutter or something.
Sutterfield.
Satterfield is at Cincinnati, so it was like Sudfield or something like that.
Yeah. Anyway, he takes a shot at Georgia. Take a look. What is it?
Ryan Silverfield, head coach at Memphis.
That's what I said first time.
Who the fuck is he? Well, let's break it down. He takes a shot at Georgia.
I never heard this motherfucker.
Do this all the time, but generally on a Sunday afternoon when we meet with the team, we do 2 things, and we always start off with not our standard. We always start with a negative, and the not our standard is Georgia wide receiver, right, arrested for driving 900 miles per hour over the speed limit, right? That's a weekly occurrence. So that's one of those, like, we'll show.
That's kind of crazy to me. I'm all for, like, talking shit and getting my guys ready to go and all that.
Not like that.
That's crazy, kind of, though. Like, it's kind of crazy for a nobody. I don't even know him myself. So he must.
So they whooped our ass in the AAC championship game last year. So I got to put that context out there. But that's a dangerous joke because of the fact that you can't always control what your kids do.
Ding, 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 ding.
If one of your guys gets into some trouble, this is going to come back and bite you.
Now, if they don't get in trouble, kudos to them for controlling the narrative. But here's the issue. If I'm Kirby now, I'm taking every one of your good players because I can. I'm a big fish, eat little fish. I'm taking every single one of your good players just to tell you this is a dick measuring contest, motherfucker. You want to talk shit? I'm going to take every single one of your fucking good players. Not only now, but in the future. I'll take players just to sit them on my bench. I'll take players in recruiting just so they don't go there.
I think Memphis plays a SEC team. Don't they play Arkansas somebody this weekend?
I don't know, but
yeah, I believe so.
I'm taking everybody though. I might take your whole roster.
But if I'm Georgia, I'm like you said, like what the fuck you talking about me for? You don't play me or nothing. It ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Proximity wise, though, they're recruiting probably now in the wide open landscape. They're probably trying to grab a few skill players or something. They're not going to get anybody Georgia really wants.
This sounds like they had some recruit that kind of was under the radar, locked up.
It sounds something behind the scenes.
Kirby came in late after they did all the work and snatched them. That's what it sounds. He sounds bitter.
Something going on behind the scenes that we don't know.
Yeah, he sounds bitter.
Yeah,
bitter,
very interesting. I want to dive into this.
Don't be bitter, Ryan. Don't be
bitter.
I want to dive into this with you real quick because even though it's a coach and I love him to death. I think he's a leader of men and a great coach. He's another sports coach. Okay, it's a basketball coach. I want you to take a look at what this legendary Tom Izzo had to say real quick and see if you agree or disagree.
You play real good.
Oh shit!
You start. You don't play as good. You work your way back in.
Mafia.
It's the American way. America has gotten soft. But that is the American way. That's the way it works. And so I apologize to nobody for that.
For a while, Shaun, I've asked you a couple years ago, like, is American sports dying? I've been saying it, and I've been standing on it. People were saying no. Nowadays, people are starting to say, well, damn, it's starting to look like that's what it is doing. It is dying. International teams in basketball, international players are taking over NBA. Let's just be honest. Top 5 players are probably international. We're playing flag football now. We got flag Olympics. We play flag football in the Pro Bowl. The NBA All-Star game is changing yet again because it's so bad they can't figure out a format. We load manage. We play in-season tournaments. Baseball is becoming an analytical sport, just like as all these others are. Boxing's bad. It's hard to watch. I'm just telling you, American sports to me is dying. Where are you at with Tom Izzo's take on the softness of America and agree or disagree? I am fully in agreement.
So I'm glad this came up because I want to do something a little different here.
Let's do it.
I want to give credit to that core group of athletes in every sport that are still wired the right way.
Yep.
There are kids coming up that are wired the right way, that are willing to compete, that are willing to fight through adversity, that are willing to be coached hard. Yep. And those kids deserve some credit. What's happened is the kids that used to get washed away in the process now can create a platform of celebrity because of all the ulterior devices that are engaged in sports.
Hell yeah, let's talk about them motherfuckers.
You know what I mean? Like they can kind of butterfly their way to being prominent without ever being really productive. If that makes sense. Whereas you used to have to be what you said you were. And if they said you were something, you had to show up a couple times against somebody else they said was something, and you had to compete at a high level in order for it to be sustainable. Now all it takes is one publication to say, okay, Smitty's the best D tackle in the state of Indiana. And guess what? Smitty's going to take that post. He's going to run with it. He's going to create his own little following, and he's going to be a celebrity to them. He's going to go to Ohio State, and he's going to swear Ryan Day don't like him. So then he's going to transfer back to Indiana State.
Read it, Shaun.
No. What y'all got going on was more entertaining than what I was saying.
Nah, you was cooking.
This is the topic. We got a text message live for you. And
always cook. That's
AJ wanted to let you know something.
AJ McCarron?
Yeah.
Is he cool? Is he cool with that?
Yeah. Happy birthday, AJ, by the way.
My boy Shaun must be high right now saying double down on Clemson. He's a great coach and awesome, but I ain't doubling down on them winning the ACC just yet. We wait. the next part. Let me make sure that he's okay with because of the docs. I gotta make sure everything cool.
You know what's interesting?
What?
Tell AJ what's good for the goose got to be good for the gander, right? Because when Alabama went to Tallahassee and got that ass kicked in week 1, he came on here all goddamn apologizing and apologetic, and we gonna get it fixed. And don't give up on the quarterback and the head coach. Yeah.
Hold on. He wanted you to hear a few more things.
He said, so let me go back and then come back. He's a great coach and awesome, but I ain't doubling down on them winning the ACC just yet. It's white liberal moms. They're the issue.
He been hanging around JB too long.
AJ, real one. Shout out to AJ McCarron. We also want to break down. The great people that you discussed earlier.
Yes,
I got a list together. There's 8 of them.
8 players in the whole entire.
Yeah, there's 8 players that fit your narrative of being good and all in and hard workers and all that. So shout out to your 8 guys.
Shaun, I loved your take. I love that you led with positivity in the glass half full because we know somebody on this screen always leans with the glass is empty, the negative side first. So I'm glad you showed both sides. You kept it real. You talked about the negative for sure, but you led with positivity, and that's refreshing for a change.
Why is it AJ and I, the only two, the whites, that continue to talk about the elephant in the room?
Because whites is
white moms are continuing to be the problem. Why is it not a fact every time? White moms have been the problem, and we both have white moms, AJ and I, and white moms are the problem.
Hey, I forgot to tell you, the wife is in Japan. I got to drop the elementary school boys off, so I got to go.
Wow.
I'm supposed to be 8:30.
Nah.
We cut you short, but you cut us short.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. Hey, by the way, next time McCarron's on, I'll get up early because me and AJ got to have a conversation.
Uncomfortable one at that.
No, that's Acho. Acho's fraud.
CeeLo, look.
I wanted to be after Alabama plays somebody.
Milker looking ass.
I love y'all. Everybody in the chat.
Want to leave early looking ass.
Barbershop
Uncle Phil looking ass. Want to leave early looking ass. Want to fucking come on with every other guest though and take everybody else's time. But then you wanted to shut our time short.
And they said we cut him short all the time. We get his old motherfucking TD Jake said, Pastor Dudley, you like, what the hell going on, man? Speaking of white moms, though, I do want to highlight one white mom for doing like some incredible work. I don't know if you guys saw this, man. It's a viral video of this white mom showing the generation today how to tackle. Show them right now, baby. Show it again, baby. JB, we got to get up. Get off your fucking phone. We got to break this down. Break this shit down. So she saw the offensive player coming. She ran up, got low, speed the power as we call it, got him chopping, got an angle, used the sideline as her friend, as her teammate, and led him to the ground. Perfect form. She could have been a little lower. She got her head to the side, led with the shoulder, avoided the penalty, brought the ass with her, brought the ass with the hip, got him on the ground. I love it, JB. Your thoughts? Your thoughts?
I love the fact she stuck her nose in there.
Right, number one.
But let's be honest.
What happened? You like to break down?
She going against a narrative. Why? I like she stuck her nose in there.
Okay.
Shout out to her. Yep. Because contact courage is number one for a DB.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, like Travis Hunter lacks it right now. He lacks it. So we got problem in the NFL, but she stuck her nose in there with glasses on, no?
Right, yep.
She had glasses on?
Yep, and she broke down. Speed the power was a drill we did in high school. Drop. Great speed the power.
Let's be real, man.
All right, show me.
If I don't, let me go through it.
Yep.
Go. Get your bitch ass out my fucking way.
So you're mad.
Why that dude didn't run her over?
Ooh.
You look horrible, homie. You let a female tackle you in open field, Smitty. Look at That's a literal cutback right there, homie. Look, walk. Go slow, Bailey, with me. I'm setting her up here.
Yep.
Get her to go, Bailey. Get her to go a little bit more. Now stop.
Woo!
Cut back. I cut back, stiff arm, cut back, homie.
She has help, though. Let her play.
No, but I'm getting through to that, though.
She has help.
But then I'm back on grass, see? Look.
Play it again.
Now, look. That's way late. She's way too late.
You're right.
Because I get back skinny, homie, and straight down the line. And then let's guess what? Then I switch the ball, stiff arm her with the right, homie. Saquon does it every fucking day. What in the fuck? You let her tackle you in open field, homie.
I think the ball carrier thought he had the angle. He thought his speed had it to where he could get past.
Now go back, Bailey. I'm tripping on this though. What is all that over there? Why he can't outrun her to open space?
Because you see, there's a car outlined the sideline. She used as her best friend.
But the car, that's the front of the car, though.
That's her. I'm saying that.
So look, you're in the front of the car.
In front of the car.
So I'm coming out of it, right?
Yep.
Why don't I just go all the way over here, homie?
I don't know. I don't know, homie. I ain't like the way you did that. I don't think that was an option. His only option was going around the car from the back end.
He's a bitch. He's a bitch. He's a simp. He got fucking and she got big titties, homie.
That's what led to the tackle.
But I'm tripping.
About the power.
She got glasses
She
on.
got double D's.
Homie, she got glasses on. She got titties on. She got everything is wrong about this.
He didn't lower his shoulder.
Everything's wrong except she had contact courage. She had the balls to stick her nose in there. And I love her to death, white mom. But at the same time, listen, the fact that she did it, and I don't know if you know the reason why, is because of some weirdo shit. He was doing some pedo shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm loving her.
Oh, well, fuck him, man. I'm glad he got tackled in.
No. Fuck this guy. But he made us look bad.
So two things to be true. You could be a weird motherfucker, pedo, all that. But on the flip side, you're still a man, so you make men look bad, is what you're saying. And I can't sit down and ass shake my spot, so I'm going to stand up and lean. It's okay. I'm going to stand up and lean. Got 15 minutes.
That's fucked, homie. He was a peeping Tom. Joe Cord knew that right away. I don't know why Joe knew that so quick, but he knew that. And
shout out to Joe. Joe be knowing things.
Shout out to Joe, man.
I'm glad he's healthy and alive and just good to go and just here to watch the show and just feeling good.
Why is he healthy enough? Anyway, it's great. Great tackle, though. Open field tackle. That was unbelievable. Shout out to her and that mom. Big titties, though.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah. We love titties, homie. Titties and tequila. Make sure you subscribe right now. Become a member over there on Patreon right now. They're saying it's old.
It don't matter. We still going to react to it.
Yeah, it ain't old for us.
It don't matter if it happened 10 years ago.
Yeah.
We never talked about it.
It ain't old for us.
We might do a whole old show. Like tomorrow's show might be all old shit from 2000. And you still going to watch. Shout my face.
Where's your seat? Is this your chair, huh?
No, it's my chair right here.
It is?
Yeah.
Ash, watch out. Ash, move.
No, this might be my chair. That's your chair. Let me see.
Yeah, it is.
Just slide over there.
Oh, no, that ain't.
Oh,
Is it?
it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it this one? This one? I don't know what happened.
Yeah, this is my chair.
You sure?
Yeah.
Let me see. This is mine.
See, you go right to sleep, homie.
Yeah, he chilling. Look at him. He be snoring. I kind of fuck with ass sometimes too, though. It's weird. It's like a weird dynamic.
You kind of fuck with him.
Like damn near.
She boosts the white moms up just a hair for me because that was an open field tackle that he could have got away, and then we don't have.
She didn't hesitate. She lowered her shoulder. Oh my damn!
Fuck, homie.
Oh my God! Bailey, you're double duty today. You're double fucking duty. It is what it is.
Guess what? I don't got
what
money. I'm not paid today.
You don't have money, bro?
I don't got money today.
So everybody that's like underneath you as far as the team will all be affected because of that, right?
Shit, I ain't got money today.
Damn.
I got money today. I got nothing to help. Nothing else.
It's fucking life, homie.
Yeah, I mean, life's fucking.
No laptop, no money, no yacht.
There's what is it called? There's cause, and then there's reaction, and then there's reaction, and then there's consequences to your action, and then there's Yeah.
I mean, as long as you got my money, I ain't tripping. I can't control everybody else.
Paris, we better get some clips today.
I'm in my selfish mode.
Paris, we better get clips today.
You figured it out quick, though. I saw it was a quick, response.
I'm borrowing a Chromebook now.
All right, cool.
Now she's buying a Chromebook.
Cool, okay.
I don't know what that do, but.
Because at first she led with, hey, I ain't got it.
Fuck it. I don't have it.
As soon as the money got brought up, was like, fuck, I'm borrowing a Chromebook. She found a solution quick. So that shows you, as humans, we need to be challenged.
That's BPS, actually.
Once we're challenged, we're going to find a solution.
But no, that's BPS, actually.
Break it down real quick.
Well, money got involved. At first, she was like, fuck it. I don't care. I don't have my shit. What are you going to do?
Right, what you going to do? You need me. Right.
And then she figured out, oh, shit, my pay is involved. It turned into BPS. Now I'm going to do it to get the money.
So money is our biggest, motivator as black people.
Money, probably in time, being late and shit. Yeah.
That's our biggest motivator, though. And the thing that, will lead us to getting shit done. Or not getting shit. Or not getting stuff done.
Money, probably. I think money's for everybody, though. Money's a motivator for any race.
White people, y'all don't really care about money because, y'all just got it.
I don't care about money, though.
You do at the same time, though.
Well, Asians got it. We got to actually still get it because there's a lot of
white men and Asian men are, very aligned.
Nah.
It's still y'all at the top, but they right there. They own y'all ass.
Oh, Asians are
Y'all be worried.
What do you mean?
Y'all be worried about us. Y'all need to be fucking.
We're not worried
fucking
about you
with
at all.
them.
You're worried about us.
We don't give a fuck about y'all.
Chinese is buying up all our land, homie.
I fuck with the Chinese.
They're buying all our land.
I really fuck with Chinese heavy. Chinese food, homie, orange chicken, Mongolian beef, fried rice, stir fry, homie.
But not buying all of that.
All that shit. They can buy.
They're buying Malibu, homie.
If they put some fucking Panda Expresses on there, personally, I don't care. If they put some Panda Inns on there, I don't care. Some China buffets, some fortune cookies, I personally don't care. Exactly.
Somebody said, JB, take the show out back for the last 5 minutes for the hell of it. And do what? Off somebody? Or?
Take the show out back for the hell of it. For the hell of it, it's just it's a funny phrase. I don't know why. It's just for the hell of it. I don't know if it's BPS or what.
Smitty, the best coach in football right now.
Andy?
He tore his plantar fasciitis. And then still did his thing, though.
Oh.
Yeah, he still did his thing.
I thought it was on Andy.
Not the best coach in football right now.
Oh, it ain't Andy?
Nah, they 2-0. One's team's 0-2. Right now, right? Right now.
Well, that's the case. I mean, my coach and fucking Shane Steichen is the best coach.
No, but this guy has Super Bowls already. So you got to have
Shane Steichen
best coach right
Shane
now.
Steichen got Super Bowl ring as well.
Best coach right now.
Shane Steichen got Super Bowl ring as well.
But not as a head coach.
He was a top guy.
So back to the Sean McVay will be back. He'll be back. He's cool. He's not gonna miss nothing. He's on the sideline. He's just calling the plays. He's not playing the game. So
Mike Carlisto said coach about to get Smitty lung cancer.
Who?
Mike Carlisto, non-member. He said coach is about to give Big Smitty lung cancer. Wouldn't that be something?
You know, it would be something. Hell yeah, hell no.
Yeah!
Powered by Underdog. Make sure you head on over to Underdog. We'll be doing an ad read tomorrow for Underdog, so make sure you go on over to Underdog. Use the promo code Coach JB.
Oh, Underdog.
And get you $50 on a $10 deposit. So make sure you head on over there. Hell yeah, hell no, Smitty. Let's start it up.
Hell yeah or hell no. Mike McDaniels will be fired before the end of the season.
Hell yeah.
I agree, homie. Hell yeah.
He's fired. Hopefully
he lost
week.
the team. The team, they're not motivated. They don't believe in him. Tyreek Hill does not take him serious. Only person who likes him on that team is Tua Tagovailoa because he got him paid. But even he doesn't really fully respect him. You got the inmates running the jail right now, and it's all fucking hell broke loose in Miami.
You know what? AJ made a good point. It's white liberal moms. White conservative moms are still real ones. I agree with him on that. I want to throw that out.
The woman who made that tackle was a liberal. No, she was. I tell her neighborhood. It was liberal.
A liberal would have let the guy go.
No.
Yes, he would have.
Hold on, real quick. Is liberal? Do you guys look at liberal and equate it to Democrat automatically, or is liberal the far left?
We look at it now as a whole new cult. It's like a far
it's separate.
left. Yeah.
Okay, if it's separate, then cool. All right, cool.
It's like a far left.
Because I'm not liberal at all. All right, continue.
You're liberal, though.
I'm not liberal at all.
Like by definition.
I'm not.
But
no, I'm not.
You're
I'm not though.
You're
you know I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not liberal. That's right. I just asked you.
To your point.
I
To your
just asked you
question.
that.
Yeah.
You know I'm a real one, homie.
To your question. Yeah.
Anyway, hell yeah or hell no. Vanderbilt has a shot to win the SEC.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna say hell yeah, because everybody got a shot. Will they do it? No, but they got a shot.
I mean, this year they really do have.
Who's it? Diego Pavia? You don't like him? No, he's trying to come back for a 7-year, allegedly.
If he tries to come back, we're gonna have problems.
What you mean? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna tweet it out.
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna tweet at it because yesterday that fake tweet, even though he said I'm done, I'm gonna go back at him. Well, that's them. That's the gangsters now.
He said if he come back for another year, he's gonna have big problems.
Yeah,
I said, what you gonna do? I'm gonna tweet at him.
That's y'all.
That's the buzz nowadays, Bailey. I had this motherfucker from Compton who grew up in the hood on Lurs, all this, man, like Suhu, all them. He said, if Diego Pavia tries to come back for another year, we're going to have big, big problems. I got nervous. I said, damn, JB, what's going to happen to Diego if he comes back for another year? I'm going to tweet at him.
I was trying to be nice.
That was the softest shit you ever said in the 3 years I've been on this show. Please retract those statements.
No, I can't. I can't retract them. This is what we are. This is y'all. Y'all made us do this. I mean, what are you talking about?
Chat, come on now. I know y'all like JB. Y'all don't like me, but be real. That was some soft ass shit right there.
Like you,
that motherfucker said, I'm going to tweet at him. Come on, Ron. Keep it real, Ron. I know you got the sniper on me. Go ahead, Jason.
Can I be honest?
Please be honest.
I really wanted to say something else, but I was trying to be respectful. If he comes back, I'm taking his mama from Theo Von. That's what I wanted to say.
I'm glad you didn't say it, though.
I did say it. It's really on record, though. It's still on the show.
So you kind of like still said it and like damn near said it still?
I text Theo. I said, I'm going to take her from you.
Oh, did they actually like together, though? Or you just went on a date?
I don't know, but I've never
I don't talk to people with mama, though. You know I don't do that.
I'm going to be honest.
I don't do that.
We're in the softest.
That's the line I don't cross.
We're in the softest generation in world I've ever been in when kids are giving up their mama for nothing. What the fuck are we talking about?
I'd kill for my mama.
I'm going to give up my mama, homie, to a comedian just because we won the game? What?
These kids don't love their mamas no more,
homie. What? Oh my goodness, homie! I can't wait. I got major beef. I got major beaf with that shit.
Let's keep this train rolling, homie.
I got major problems, homie. He better not come back for another. He had like 2 JUCO years. He had 3 D1 years. He got another D1 year. He want to go back to JUCO. Fuck that, homie.
Hell yeah, hell no. Florida will upset Miami this weekend.
Hell nah. Miami blowout.
Yeah, hell no. It's a wrap.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Shaun King's way off. And he left early because I wanted to cook his ass with JJ and fucking Brian Thomas, homie. We fucked up. Friday. Hey, I'm coming for your ass.
You fucked us, Shaun King. You fucked us.
I'm coming for your ass, Shaun King. Hell yeah, hell no.
Illinois will be a playoff team this year.
Oh, shit. I haven't really watched them in depth. Don't know how good they really are. They're winning their games. They got to play SC. You have to come back to me when they play SC. Right now, I'm going to say hell nah.
I'm going to just say hell no just because they don't sound right having Illinois in there. So I just don't think it's going to happen. That's the only reason I'm saying that.
But it sounds right with Vanderbilt.
Diego Pavia. He's a bad boy in college. He's a hell of a competitor. He's your type of quarterback. Like gritty, like don't believe in me, just watch. Like he has that mindset.
7-year guy.
He been in college for hella long.
He's damn near 30.
Like we were both in college together.
How is Mahomes turning 30 and so is Pavia? How is that right?
They peers on me.
How is fucking Mahomes turning 30 and Pavia is about to be 30?
I mean, what's it called? Like 27? Fucking who the
mama? Hey, Callie.
Take a little nap. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. He been licking the hell out of my leg today, though.
Shit, it's a she, though.
Yeah, my eyes watering. What's on my face? You spitting on me? I'm fucking wrong. All type of shit going on. What the fuck is going on? Oh, shit. What the fuck is going on?
Ass jealous, homie. He got up and came over there because he don't like her to come by you.
Why?
He jealous, homie.
Look, she licking me again. Look at why she keep licking me for real. Like, what does that mean? Like,
she happy, homie.
Well, she licking the fuck out of me
mama.
today, though.
Hey, mama.
Like, is that kiss? Like, in dog terms?
Ash. You better not do that no more.
What do you do?
You see how you butter out of the way, homie?
Oh, you got to stop being a
You don't do that no more.
Bet on both, though. Can you do me favorite one? I can count, you get asked. There you go.
Sit down.
All right, go to hell yeah, hell no. We got 2 more. And I got to go. Hell yeah, hell no. Rams will be in the Super Bowl this season.
Yes, I'm picking I'm actually doing a future right now.
Hell no, I'm doing the future right now. I got the Baltimore Ravens versus the Washington Commanders in the Super Bowl. The battle of the DMV and the 2 black quarterbacks.
We know that
it's going down. So
we know that
that's my prediction. We can go. We can do it.
Being real on this show.
Where can we do futures bets on?
Bet US and underdog. I'm gonna go right now and do it actually live on the show.
You do it on both?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm taking Rams to play.
I thought underdog was like.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm taking the Rams, and I'm almost damn near so confident in this pick. I'm taking Rams to play the Bills. I'm that confident.
I'm guaranteeing you wrong.
The AFC is not as good as Pac-Man Jones thinks, and the NFC may be down, but so is the AFC.
I'm glad the Bills beat the Ravens in the regular season because typically the Ravens are the ones that will win the regular season game. That doesn't mean anything, and they go in the playoffs and they lose. So I'm glad this happened. Actually, watch. I'm telling you, this is the year that Lamar finally does. I'm so excited for him.
So Shell is gonna get there.
Yep, my brother. Since we were 9 years old, man, locked in. Same basketball team. His brother was the head coach. Let's go to the last one, man. I love Hell Yeah, Hell No. Brought to you by Valor. We haven't done this in so long, man. We got to bring this back and get our old school segments here. Hell yeah or hell no. My coach will lose to the Titans this weekend. Hell no to the no. Hell to the no. Whatever money you got, chat, put it all on the coach this weekend. Big. On money line, points, prop bet for Jonathan Taylor and Danny Dimes and Adonai Mitchell. Whatever you have money-wise, financially, put it all on the coach. I am guaranteeing with my life that the Titans will not even be close this weekend. I put that on my mama. The coach will win this game.
I'm going hell nah. Colts are going to start undefeated. They're the first team in recent ball history, by the way, that have yet to punt the football in their first offensive possessions. They've scored more touchdowns. What's it? There's a stat I want to be clear with.
The exact stat.
No, but here's the cold part. You ain't heard this one.
Oh, shit, it's a new one?
The Bears have punted the football more times this year.
Yep.
Than the Colts have incomplete passes.
Oh, my God. Danny Dimes is dealing MVP.
Yeah, Galen Williams. I'm telling you.
You make some big money, though, if you put money on Danny Dimes on MVP. I know it's a stretch, but if you want to make some money, though, put a quick $1,000 on him, you might get like $1 million or something. If you put $1,000, no, you understand what I'm saying, though?
Yeah,
you might make big money, though, if you put it on there. No, but you bet him again, do MVP. That way you can protect yourself. So you got 2 options. Either win come back or you win MVP.
You're batting me.
That way, huh?
You're batting me.
I'm off. I was trying to get
you know what attention. Batting? It's like you're not even tapping me no more.
I don't know what batting means. I don't know what that means.
Real quick though.
You gonna end the show like this?
I'm gonna end the show real cap. What are we gonna call it? Real talk or jaw jacking? Yeah,
positive. Okay, cool.
We'll do it. We'll do positive. End the show positive for Smitty.
Thank you.
Show it, Bailey. Fuck it.
Oh, that's hard. He got a bully with him. It's a beautiful dog, too, by the way. Nice coat on him. What's the big hype? I don't understand what's like. It's a dope picture. Like, chilling with his dog. Just got a big win. I'm not understanding what the issue is here. Is that a throwback? Is that a Virginia Tech Michael Vick jersey? Is that a Virginia Tech Michael Vick jersey? That's hard. Oh, fuck!
This motherfucker got a Michael Vick jersey on. This motherfucker got a Michael Vick jersey on, homie. Come here, Ash. This motherfucker got a Michael Vick jersey on, homie. Ash will shit on that dog. Ash will shit on that dog. This motherfucker has a Michael Vick jersey on, homie. Is it not the most slap in the face fucking thing you've ever seen in your motherfucking life?
I love Michael Vick. I ain't gonna put no negativity out there. Michael Vick's a dog. He's a beast. He's changed his life. He's a hell of a coach. Got his first win, man, as a coach, man. Shout out to Vick. Great. You ain't never met him before. Great human being, by the way. Hell of a human being, by the way. So, y'all for me, homie. Y'all close up on me, homie.
See, I get big titties at the kid. Look at that. Ooh, I can bring this all the way over here. You shitting me.
What number I press?
2 or 3.
On this one? On this one?
Yeah.
Oh, I think Bailey got it. I think Bailey doing it.
Which one is it?
3.
Am I on it?
You on it right now, homie?
What it look like? What it sound like?
I can't see nothing because, like, you got the ATM. Let me see. How I moved a little ATM thing from the
drag it.
All look cool. I mean, it's damn near blurry, damn near clear, damn near decent.
The camera's fucked up right now, so what?
But it'd be great for teasing tequila because it gives you that porno vibe. It gives you that vibe of like it's a little blurry, the quality ain't never that great. So the titty, you know what I'm saying? I think it was perfect, honestly, like legit. That's just the whole shit from there. Hot shorty sitting in your lap, titties out.
Well, I gotta rotate all these cameras. She could be over there. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm watching. Thing is, I can't see the fucking chat on the TV.
Fuck the chat. Fuck the chat. How the AE get up and read the chat periodically and say, okay, fucking football says Michael definitely boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Do it that way, homie.
And the surround sound, like it's damn
near cool in here.
But we got a damn near close setup.
Yeah, we got that one eye. We got that one idea that we. Hey, y'all, if you live in LA and you are a woman who either coaches or loves football and knows how to talk football, please DM myself, DM the Coach JB show, or DM JB directly and let us know because we have this show idea that we're about to prepare for. I can't tell you too much right here now, but we need 5 to 10 women in sports, women specifically in football, who's in the LA area, who's comfortable being on camera. So all I'm going to say, DM us, serious people only, no BS, and we'll tell you more after we get the list, y'all. But we appreciate y'all. It's been a hell of a show. JB.
50-50.
There you go, 50-50. Shout out to Otani, man. Only person ever in MLB history throw 50 strikes and 50 home runs in the same season. He's a beast.
They lost, though.
It don't matter. Otani balled out. We too high now, homie. Now we're not lying, homie. We got to duck down a bit. Our arms are kind of cool.
They lost, though.
I just kind of like low-key had a horrible season. Like, for what we thought they were going to be. Remember early in the year, are they going to break the record, beat the Mariners? They had a horrible season.
They have. And that's why they're probably going to win it all.
I hope so.
They're taking off, you know what I'm saying?
Just like the Ravens. Just like the Ravens.
So they've been to how many Super Bowl World Series in the last 5 years? They've been to what, 3?
2 or 3.
No, more than 2 or 3.
1, 2. They won one in the pandemic because I was outside downtown running around.
They lost to Boston. They lost to Houston. Yeah, they've been to 4, homie.
They're dynasty. They win this year. All right, y'all can go. We do a bad job of ending the show because we lay out so much. It's hard for us to end. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button, man. We did not get 1,000 likes today. That's on y'all. Make sure you go to Slap Dick Nation, man. Get your Yacht Club shirts, man. Coach JB store. Get your Slap Dick gear. We'll be in Discord all day today. And fuck with us on Patreon. And get some Valor. Coach JB show. Password. Fucking underdog. Make us underdogs. And US CVD thing. And don't forget about Winnable. I gotta bring your box back to you. And she looking at your shit.
I got
she looking at your shit. I got bags. I got black though. You can't really see my shit.
Lucy said lies.
Lying about what? Lucy, you gotta watch Lucy.
She said lies. You're not coming to Discord, I assume.
We'll be there, but y'all don't be in there no more. Lucy, you be in the Discord and someone like the weirdos, but don't know else be in there no more. I ain't saying from Gawk.
Ruben said the Discord damn near popping. Ruben told me.
Fuck, we in Discord today then. All right, y'all. I gotta go home. 2-hour drive. Appreciate y'all. See you tomorrow. Peace.